Oh, sir.
Okay, I really hate it when they make grown adults play little kids. It weirds me out.
What's up, guys? We're starting. We're starting.
What?
Matt,
I'm here.
we're starting.
What?
Alright.
We're starting?
Yes.
I'm here.
Lucas is
I'm
here.
here.
Now.
Wait a
Lucas is
second.
here.
Wait a second. I'm not ready.
Yeah, you should be.
But I'm not.
Hold on. I'm gonna do the opening, and then you'll have time
I
to
thought we were
ready.
waiting for Andrew.
Nobody ever said
No.
that.
What?
We said we were waiting for Lucas or Andrew. This is ruining the opening of my stream, and I'm never gonna forgive you.
Literally said that right there. At 9:40.
No you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No you didn't. You never did.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Well, we have...
You said that earlier, too? I don't know.
We have a few minutes to entertain the stream.
Boop. Right there.
We have a few
Suck
minutes.
dicks.
I never got that. And Matt, you can't say that.
Oh, it was inside chat.
Damn,
Oh,
stream
Are you streaming right now, Connor?
Yes.
Oh,
Connor likes
Hi,
big
stream.
dicks, and I cannot lie.
how are you guys today?
These
I'm
are the
doing
books can't
okay.
deny.
So,
Can Connor starts a
No,
stream?
we can't.
Hey, Matt, can you not ruin my stream? Please?
Everyone shut up so Lucas can actually see if he's talking.
Lucas, try talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
we
can
can hear you now.
hear you.
You're
You're
really
very
quiet.
You're really quiet.
Oh, let me see if I can fix that. I'll be right
Oh
back.
my
Oh,
goodness.
oh,
Hello.
oh, okay.
Hello?
Feedback, but yeah, you're good.
Alright, you're good.
Okay.
Alright, welcome back to another...
We're waiting
episode
for
of
Andrew.
I'm trying to entertain the stream until he gets here.
Why did you start the stream? Just turn the stream off. Try again.
I can't.
Stream,
There's
can
already
you
people watching
speak
now.
for like 5 minutes,
There's
please?
people
Everybody in the
watching
stream,
now.
please leave. Nobody leaves because nobody's in the stream.
There's people watching the stream.
There's a token I can see just off the side of the screen that I just want to grab.
Don't look at it. It's
What the
mine.
deuce?
It's mine. Don't worry about it.
Are we It's, like, not right here.
Uh,
entertaining?
probably not.
Are you not entertained?
Probably not. They came
Oh,
here to see
okay.
us play D&D, and we're not playing D&D.
Don't worry,
Wow.
guys. Yeah, we're
Well, sorry
not.
about being late, guys. I have rehearsal from 2 o'clock till 9:30.
Oof,
That's
that
a-
sounds like big woof.
You see, I guys,
rehearsal.
D&D has to go around real life too. Look at that, guys. It's like, yeah. You see, have you ever went to Tri-State? Do you know what Tri-State is, John?
Yes.
Did you go to Tri-State?
Dang, I like that. He's like, yes.
Yes.
You
Did
guys
you go
like,
to Tri-State?
No.
Sorry, we're
Oh, I
waiting on
did.
Andrew and Stream.
The practice
Put something
was
in chat
like
if we
12 hour
actually
long
even want
each,
Andrew
and I
to
hated
be here.
it.
Like, do we?
And we were
even
using metal
want
chairs.
Andrew to be
We
here?
were unlucky.
Alright, well that can go
Oh
down.
god, the DM's
Really don't
dying,
even-
so...
That
we
can go
need-
down. I am dying. I'm like,
I have to turn you up,
I'm
John.
really
You're really
sick.
quiet. I've turned you down, Matt. Again.
do not fear my power.
Oh god, stream, I am sorry for that. That was...
Oh, Matt, who am I when we wake up?
Normal.
There is no normal one. but
I'm
Matt.
2 hours late, but I'm here.
All right.
Wow.
Only
we can
2
start.
hours.
All right.
That's okay.
Everybody
We
shut up
did
for a
everything
minute.
fun without you.
Okay,
Yeah.
official intro, go!
Official intro.
What do you want to do?
Welcome back
What do you
to
mean?
Andrew. Shut up. Welcome back to another episode of D&D. I'm here.
Taco Bell,
my
Taco
God.
Bell serving.
I have the most asshole
Taco
friends.
Bell.
Let's
Taco
go.
Bell.
Oh my
Just
god.
go into party 2 until you can get the intro done.
All right,
Taco Bell, Taco Bell,
Matt,
Taco
please.
Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Matt.
I still have to turn you down even more.
What do you mean the fun stuff while I was gone?
Hey, can I
Don't worry
listen
about
to
it.
stream, guys? Be mature
What?
for like 3 minutes.
Oof.
Welcome back to a new episode of D&D. I'm here with.
3, 4.
Oh my God, Matt. for real.
I think it's
go
the
in your
monsters.
chat
The monsters
too.
are getting
Oh
to me
my
now.
God, for real, guys.
Just go into
It's
chat
okay.
2.
I'm here with. I need you guys. I need you guys to do the introduction. This is a disaster. I'm sorry.
You know
I'm
what?
here
I'll
with-
do the introduction.
Oh my
You know
God.
what?
No,
I
I
am
have-
John. I am doing this right now. Listen to me. This is my introduction. Guys, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. Our DM, Matthias, doing whatever he's doing right now.
Type P into the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
We're so-
Ignore that. We have Andrew, who just got here. Welcome back, Andrew. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. No one wants to talk anymore. You know what? We got Lucas, we got Zane, we got Connor. We're all here. We're doing what we want to do.
Don't forget to call us the Hit Dice.
And we are the Hit Dice.
All right, good.
That is us.
You're the announcer now. Okay, Matt, recap.
Read that.
Recap.
Oh, recap.
We're dead.
Well,
All right. So.
Okay, what did I tell you guys about talking over each other? One person talking at a time, and if two people are having a conversation, let them talk.
Oh dang!
Oh my God.
I gotta take my meds.
Wait,
That's
so was
recap.
I there when we all died?
No.
Let him get
Well,
the recap.
yes, technically. Okay, you all just wake up outside of a house in the village of Barovia.
how did I get there?
Wow, we definitely didn't know this. This was not premeditated.
I mean, it wasn't.
Wow, you know what? I didn't have this going on.
D&D is very premeditated.
D&D Beyond.
Beyond.
It's
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's
D&D.
Yeah.
We need an intro.
Got your swords and you got your invisible wands.
Was that the clip?
Wow,
Was
this
that
is
when I
so
first met
freaking-
you? No. Time to get straight to moving. Where are we on the map?
You guys, hold on. I need to fix
All right,
something.
here.
Yeah, I'm still the demon.
Wisdom save.
I'm still
Right
the
here.
Oh, okay. I think we should go to here. This big area.
Well, I mean, we should all wake up.
I think
We're
we
not,
should go there.
We have to talk to each other before we just start moving.
Hey guys, how's it
I
going?
mean, not my character. My character will just run off. Let's go, boys.
That's
All right.
not how that works.
Here we go. You guys
This is
ready?
Not how roleplay.
You guys
works.
actually ready to start?
Yeah.
Hold on.
and
My screen's
actually
looking
be
a little
mature.
weird real quick.
Andrew,
What?
I'm getting a lot of feedback from your mic.
I have no feedback from him.
I'm hearing.
I can hear like a
humming.
little bit, but it's okay.
I'm gonna turn you down just a little bit.
Yeah, just do that.
Hey, let's play this roleplay game, but not actually roleplay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay, that's better. That doesn't make my head hurt.
Oh my god, why are there so many? Why are there so many rulers?
I'll fix this.
Rules.
How to fix.
Rules. Oh, rolls. My bad. Oh my god, arrows.
Help! It's just a
There,
light
That's a
show.
laser.
It's a laser
Where's the light
show.
show, guys? No, they all have to come from the same point. You have to start them at that point, so it looks like a laser.
Oh my gosh.
Who is it that's not starting it? There we go. Now everyone just... Oh my god, the orange person, please. What are you doing?
Andrew, no.
Alright, Matthias, are you set or you need a second?
Un momento, por favor.
Oh,
Oh, black screen.
Black
you get to hear the soothing
We're just
sound.
blind now.
Before. Who is not there? Ah.
The
there we
blood
go.
curse is on us.
No, we just don't have eyes.
We wake up and
Right,
somebody
so-
stole our kidneys.
Oh, I gotta zoom in.
Oh, there we go.
All
I
right.
gotta zoom in a lot. So I do not know Lucas yet.
Yeah, we haven't met.
Then introduce.
We're assuming everybody has met.
Zane, what's
Okay.
your character look like again? I kinda forgot.
He looks like the
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh
the-
guy.
This one.
Do you look like your token?
Lucas's token is wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
And nobody sent me a new token, so.
I mean, I did,
We did.
Well, I don't have it, so.
like, a long time ago.
Well, I don't have it, so. That's what we're stuck with right now. You can send it to me after the
We'll
stream.
fix it later.
Alright. So, you guys wake up on the edge of the town of
The world?
Barovia, in front of the house.
Is this that house we were in?
Yes.
Man,
But in the light, with the fog cleared and the pale light shining from the sun, as you look up, you notice that the sun is actually obscured by a low cloud layer, but it's bright enough for you to see without any aids.
I don't have aids.
Okay, let's continue walking. Pretty sensible thing to do.
Perfect.
Can I move? Hello?
I mean, I can move my character token. It's fine. So I'm going to go up to the path right here. Just kind of not talking to anyone. Just kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna nuzzle up next. Not nuzzle up, but like very closely walk next
Sidle.
to Drake and Mir.
I can't move my token.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can.
Yep. Nobody asked you, Zane.
Do you have the arrow selected on your?
Yeah.
That's
No, I have select/move.
Oh, hold on a second. None of your tokens are assigned to the right thing.
My token is
That
correct.
might be.
Wait, does
that
that
might
mean I
be-
can move? Does that mean
token
I
is
can move
correct.
somebody else?
Hey, buddy.
Okay, there you go. Who else can't move?
Me.
I can't move.
Okay.
Can I just go inside,
Draco
John?
cannot move.
Can I go inside, John? I mean, only
But
if
not
you get
mine.
sense.
I'm doing upside down push-ups, like vertical.
Great that we're taking this very serious campaign. It's very serious.
It's not serious. It's just edgy.
I can move now, guys.
Okay, I would like to start off
I cannot
by
move. I am a
making an
cripple.
insight check, or an investigation check on
I am a cripple. Matt, help.
on Dracomir. Can I start on that? Can I do that?
Investigation is like physically like going through his stuff.
Okay,
Let's do
not
insight.
insight then. Insight then.
Alright, you don't even have to roll. I'm just sending this to you because you notice that there's no way that you can't. Let me DM it to you.
I would just wait.
Okay, I sent it to you.
All right.
Wait, so why is that about Dracomir or just like me?
Wait, oh, did you do me or Dracomir?
He did
The
me.
Dracomir.
I did
Oh,
Dracomir.
no, oh, well, you know that anyways.
Oof.
I don't know what you do.
I'm
I
gonna
thought you
start by
said-
turning around and looking at the house. Is there anything that's changed about it essentially, or does it look the same?
Oh, it looks about the same.
And as he does that, I do an insight check on him while he's not looking. Beautiful. I learned nothing, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful nat 3.
Notice that you
Insight is
start
really just,
with-
are they being honest?
Oh. Look, I just wanted to figure out what's going on with him, okay? I don't know what he is.
He stabs stuff, that's all you know.
Alright, let's go, boys, as I say, and people start to follow me.
I mean, I'm not following you.
Where are you trying to go right now?
As you guys enter into further into the town, a strange-looking man approaches you. He is dressed in sort of loose, flowing clothing. He looks a lot like a vagabond or a gypsy, someone who wanders the land. Good
I
morning,
asked-
travelers.
Good evening.
Oh,
I-
evening.
Is it evening or morning? Morning.
It's
I don't use
morning.
Okay. There you
Good
go.
time.
Good morning.
Can I take a perception check?
Are you the travelers from a strange land?
That's for me to know.
See, I would
You
like to say
find
who's
out.
asking. My guy says who's asking.
Well, it is. It's not I to know, but Madam Eva.
We came from a strange place. A house surrounded by fog.
So you've been inside the house.
Yes.
Yes.
And you've lived to tell the tale?
I wouldn't
You
say
must be
anything
the
particular
heroes.
he did.
You must be the heroes that Madame Eva spoke of in her dream.
Madam who?
Madame
Madame
Eva.
Eva.
Can I do a perception check on this guy? I don't like him.
I will aid him with said perception check.
Okay, good.
So it's advantage.
Roll or you get the 19.
Yeah, you don't feel like anything's off about him.
Okay. I get behind him and say, "Take me to your, take me to this lady you call Madam. What's her name?"
Oh, this is all well and good, because I have been sent to fetch ye.
And if we resist?
Well, you're not forced to go with me. I am merely saying that Madame Eva requests your presence, and she saw you coming. Strange two-faced one.
Two-faced one? Ouch, that hurts.
My
Madame
curiosity has been
Madame
piqued.
Eva spoke of all of you. Shall I demonstrate her power if you doubt her validity?
Try me. Try it on me. Try it on me.
I would like to say no, thank you. We all like to live here.
No, I'm walking up to him and I'm gonna throw a punch at him to see what he does.
He actually easily dodges your blow.
I didn't even get to attack him.
No, you don't have to roll. He says, no, Madame Eva's not a fighter. We do that for her. She is a seer.
Yeah.
She knows all.
Knowing all is impossible.
Can I
Only
fight
the
you?
gods know all.
Oh, is it, Celestial One?
Oh shit,
Knowing
this guy
everything
knows
is-
everything about it.
Knowing everything is impossible because you don't know if you know everything.
Oh, so you are also a philosopher like Madame Eva.
Not the philosopher.
She would like you, though she doubts that your past validates your future existence.
What do we have to gain from following you and going to Madame Eva?
Gain? Everything. And nothing to lose.
My curiosity is piqued.
I was never in the house. I just showed up and I found these people on the doorstep.
Well, whatever your business that brought you here, you're here now. And Madame Eva spoke of all of you.
What did she say about me?
I start to walk ahead of him, saying, "Show me the way, then."
Wait, what did she say about me?
Not things I wish to say aloud in front of the others, young one.
Yikes.
Then, never mind. This
Lucas,
guy
how
knows
old's your
I was
character?
lying anyways.
40?
Dang, he knew my character. I was like, "Woohoo!"
A young
That
one.
should chill my spine.
Yeah, my person's...
Oh wait, hold on. I would like. Okay, can I ask the guy how old am? I would like to ask him, how old am I to prove that she is really a seer?
How would you like me to compare? Would you like your age to be compared to the moon and the stars, or to Madame Eva herself?
To the moment of the stars that I was made into this world.
Well, from the moment you were made, Madame Eva saw you.
Then how old am I if she saw me from that age?
These things I do not know. Madame Eva tells me only what I need to know.
Then she would have saw that you need to know this information. Take me to her anyways. I'm intrigued.
Ah, see?
Phasma.
Now that you come with me, it turns out I didn't need that information all along, and Madame Eva is truly all-knowing.
Matt, this is too intellectual for the
I
demon.
suppose.
I'm rolling a wisdom check. This is too intellectual for the demon. She's gonna fall asleep.
I
Alright,
lean
now
over
I'm not the
to
demon
Jake.
anymore.
Okay,
I lean over to Jason. I say,
I believe the
I-
consensus is for us to follow you. May you proceed and we shall tag along.
Of course, follow.
Oh, well.
that's a bird.
That is a bird. Woohoo!
My screen was just completely zoomed in on the bird.
Matt, I'm not the
That
demon
kind of
anymore.
like, that knowledge didn't show up in my spine, B. That was private information there.
I'm gonna walk up to Drake and Mir, and I'm gonna whisper to him in thieves' cant. What did she say to you?
And I will And I will say back, nothing that I haven't heard of before.
You have to be understanding. She is very spellastic.
I was taking the roleplay, but now it's just awkward.
I mean, everybody made it that way because John didn't reply. Good God. Can I
My
fight the
character
horses?
is still
Those
for
horses
me.
are giant.
Oh,
Lord.
jeez.
As you
Are
follow
we
the
doing a
strange,
cloning cult?
as you follow the strange man, the road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of comings and goings. The canopy of mists and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here, next to a river that widens to
Zane,
form
stop
several
moving.
lakes several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around the bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest's edge. Would
I
you
would like
like
to
to join us by the fire and maybe sit for a cup of tale or two? Or are you going to go straight in to see Madame Eva?
I don't drink.
Let's just
I
go
would like to
straight
see
in.
Madame Eva privately. I say.
I'm sure you would, but Madame does not wish to see you. She wishes to see all of you.
Tough.
Then she can see me with the group once she sees me privately.
What kind of answer was that, Zane?
Sure.
As I walk
intimidation check.
away. Intimidation check? Okay, let's. Where's my sheet?
How
There we go.
charismatic.
Zane, you
that's
have
a threat.
no leverage in this. You have no leverage in this
I think
situation.
that would just be persuasion. Oh, doesn't
Yeah, I'm
matter.
pretty sure it'd just be persuasion too.
Okay, use persuasion.
Well, it's the same roll.
I mean,
well, there you
hold
go
on.
then.
Unless he has proficiency in one.
Don't
No.
Okay, then yeah, it's the same roll.
The man
I'll
laughs
go
and
and
says,
trying to
"Then
intimidate this
Madame
guy.
Eva
I'm
does
just
not
gonna
wish to
walk.
see any of you at all."
I walk away.
Wow,
I walk
Zane,
up
you
towards him
ruined
and
this.
say, "May we sit by you and then enter to see Madame Evo?
I lost the character.
Our friend was
Saying
rude.
you're an idiot.
Zane, you're actually ruining this stuff. Please stop moving before Zane or before Matt talks.
A tale you would like to hear? Well, we do have a good one.
I go up and prepare to hear what they have to say.
I follow
Nice.
Jordan here. I trust him. It kind of.
I
not
stay as
really,
far
at
away
all.
from the future as possible, just like sitting over here.
Zane, you know how that happened last time.
A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. Oh my gosh.
My God.
Who was
that?
Oh,
Lucas.
yes.
Jeez.
My God, it's
Mighty
back.
wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you are standing. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia and stand against the devil's rod.
What was his name? What did he look like?
Oh God, I had to turn the volume down so loud.
The devil's name was Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle in mass. But when the vampire Strahd appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The
Can I do a
wizard and the
religion check?
vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to the precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard, yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil's draught fell upon him, even the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down the river to search for the wizard's body to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Ivalis had already spirited him away.
Can I do a religion check on this?
Sure, go ahead.
While he's doing that, I ask, if you found no body, how do you know he's dead?
Well, one does not so easily escape from the river Ivalis, once entwined in its cold, loving embrace.
And what do I learn from that insight check?
Yeah, there's no religious undertones at all. He truly believes his story, and it's not a tall tale.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna stand right next to the campfire in front of everybody. And I'm gonna tell the story of my father, but with no connection to me at all.
Okay, go for it. Tell your story.
I think he just
all in my terrible French accent.
Well, yes, I just did it in my terrible vagabond accent.
Vagabond is not an accent. Vagabond is not a nationality or a race.
Worked for this one.
I will say it in my rich accent.
Once there was a very powerful
Valley?
powerful. Shut up! Stop making fun.
Shh.
Oh god, Connor. Switch headphones, Connor.
No,
Oh,
don't.
darn.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
No,
Fix
no,
it.
Connor.
Connor, go back
Hello.
to earbuds. Lucas, why'd you just stab?
Why not?
Oh, I just made so many text box. I'm sorry.
Floss Connor's
I told him to just use his earbuds.
strip.
Oh. Where'd my character go?
Matthias,
Matt?
yeah, sight check it.
What's up?
Where'd my character go?
Look, if you lost your character, I'm not getting it back.
No, I just disappeared. Here, hold on. Beautiful. I did it.
What's Connor doing?
I
think
know.
he's typing out the story.
Doesn't even say it.
Alright.
Do you want me to try and do the accent for him?
Did Connor's mic go out or something?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I think so. So he says, "So sorry for a story, eh? What do you say? Can we see the lady now?" And that's the rogue saying it, not me.
Hi. I suppose Madame Eva is ready for you.
I move up with anticipation and looks into the tent, like looks over.
I slowly just walk through,
Do
clanging.
do
as
we
I
walk
step.
ourselves up to her, or are you going?
I
to
can
lead
move
us
you all
in?
up there if you need to.
Okay. Oh, he said stop for a minute, I guess.
Trying to dang myself in between.
Why am I outside the tent?
Because the tent is not big enough.
Just pretend we're all on a line, if anything. I love the music, by the way. Good choice.
Thank you.
While we are waiting, guys, everyone watching, sorry, hello. We are just waiting for Connor to get his mic restarted. It's just going to be another minute, hopefully. If you can see a screen.
Lucas, what did you do?
Roll the dice fudge.
Roll the what?
Roll the dice fudge. Here's
Stop
5
fudging
dice
your
fudges.
dice.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Oh no,
hear me
yeah,
now?
so we can hear you. We can
Ah,
hear
yeah,
you.
we can.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I finished the story. So a lot of it was BS.
I insight checked the story.
Yeah, that
Oh, wow.
yeah, you know a lot of it's BS, but there's some truth to it too. You don't know what's truthful about it.
I
Do I
shrug it
know
off.
Is there anything that I can understand from Thieves' Cant, or was there nothing in that?
There's nothing in it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we continue with the story now.
So what
Alright.
is she saying once we get in?
As you enter the tent, magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from the crystal ball on the table as hunched figure peers into its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dried weeds. Ah, at last you have arrived. Crackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips.
Shut thy mouth, hag. Prove thy worth, and tell me who my father was.
That is for you to find out on your own. I am Madame Eva. I am not at your dispense to learn of trivial things. In
Then
fact,
at least
I am here to help you. You either take it or leave it. But even if you doubt me, I know all of you. Drakenmere, Vesuvius, the unnamed rogue, Chase, and even, yes,
You could have
you,
dropped my real
Anatoly.
name. You could have dropped my real name. That would be a perfect time too, but it's cool.
Yeah, but I don't remember your real name.
It's Twain Chevy. My real name is Twain Chevy. Now say that in that horrible hag voice. Do it.
And
Do it.
even you, Twain Chevy.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Freaking retarded.
Yes.
Sorry, quick laugh? Okay, out of the way.
I'm happy now.
Would you like me to read your group's fortune?
Some things are left unknown. Or some things are better left unknown.
Aye, that is true, young Jace.
I'm not young, I'm a middle-aged man.
Compared to me, compared to myself, even the stars and moon are young.
how young am I compared to you?
Yeah, because this man smells like dust.
This man is dust.
Did you hear me though, Matt?
If you were Jace's father, I would be your creator.
My creator is one and only true God. How do I know I can trust
You know nothing of the true God.
All of you believing that there are true gods.
I know that there are many.
God that even Anatoly believes in his own sort of god.
I know that there are many gods, but I
Sort
believe
of?
in the one that created me and that gives me his strength.
There was but one God.
I will
sort
let
of?
you.
Or
I
is
will let you live in your delusion if you wish.
delusion? And I
But
cast
Jace,
Diffuse Flame.
You
This
cast
is not
Diffuse
God,
delusion.
he certainly didn't protect me.
Just in one finger.
I cast Hellish Repeat. No, I'm just joking.
No,
We're killing her.
Anatoly. Your power is not delusion, merely young. And as she says that, the flame floats off your finger and onto the center of the table.
Then tell me about my past, then, if you know so much about us.
That is not my role to play, young Vesuvius.
Then
at
what
least
is
let me
your
know
role
my
Let me
true
see.
age.
Hello.
Wow, that was great. I totally understood that.
If you're going to help,
Please,
then help.
Plateau. What have you?
Oh my
What
god, can
business
we
do
all...
you have with
Hey,
us?
let's all talk at the same time. We got 6 people. That's 6.
I am here only to assist you. You
Then
may
assist
take my assistance
Then
and
assist
allow
away.
me to read your fortune, or you
I
can
offer
leave.
my palm.
Assist.
She cackles again. There is nothing on your hand but death.
Ouch.
I will not read your palms, but rather the cards.
But I have killed nobody.
So you think. It is a noble thought.
Can I insight check him saying he's never killed anyone?
Sure, go ahead.
Because I feel like that's complete BS.
Can I see if he's seeing
Nope.
this?
No,
Oh,
I would like to insight check as well though. Actually, I would like to do a religion check on what's your name.
Okay, go ahead.
Religion check on me? Oh, you could find out some pretty cool stuff if you did it on me.
I mean, it's a 9.
Connor, no, you don't have a cult.
No,
Um,
I don't have a coal.
So you are actually able to tell a little bit. You know that she follows. You know that she has immense power, and her religious standing is that of a religion even older than yours.
I would like to ask, how old is my god compared to you?
Oh my God, Zane.
Zane, not everything is about age, good God.
You are looking for some kind of personal growth. You will not find it here, Vesuvius.
I hold up 2 fingers behind my back, and I ask her how many fingers I'm holding up.
She looks at you, and then holds up 2 fingers.
Lucky guess.
Not even a perception check.
It was fairly lucky.
Your weapon take magic with a mirror in the back of your head.
Are you
I'm
satisfied?
I'm convinced I have a 10 in wisdom.
I'm very
tell her-
satisfied and intrigued.
I tell her I am satisfied. Tell us our fortune.
Aye. But it is not I that will tell your fortune.
If you're going
But
to
rather
help, then help away.
the
but you have
cards.
offered nothing for us.
Guys,
wanna
don't
eat
worry.
horse
I have
meat.
proficiency in playing cards.
These aren't
You
playing
should've said
cards.
cookies.
Alright.
Fortune cookies.
Here goes. This one's going to be a little bit tricky because I have to open up multiple tabs.
Oh,
Try to
One
get
for
this
each
to work.
card. One for each card.
Basically, it's really obnoxious.
Oh, yes.
Is this your card?
Okay.
Then I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a glass of milk real fast. Can you stop for a
Matt
sec?
switches personalities halfway
I
through.
need to
Is
take a
this your
break as well. I'll
card?
be right back.
Oh,
Matt,
good lord.
I
I'm
need
gonna
milk.
switch.
It's okay. It's
Oh
okay. I'm
my
setting
God.
stuff up. Don't worry about it, guys.
I'm
Dang,
gonna
for
switch
once it's not
personalities.
me.
I'm gonna switch personalities halfway through and be like, "Is this your card?" Yes. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
The demon would probably just kill this woman, probably. Actually, never mind. She, like, commandeered Andrew's flame. She probably couldn't do shit. And there's,
I mean,
like,
it was a cantrip, so.
I mean, I would only be using cantrips. Because I have, like, 13. Not really.
Yeah, you have like 4?
No, I have 5, I think. So how's this French accent going for everybody?
It's better than your stutter, and that's not saying much.
I do like it better than the starter, though. Like, it's,
I mean,
if you're
the
going to pick an
stutter's
accent,
still a thing.
I kind of like the French accent better, though.
But the stutter's
Just do
still
a French
thing.
demon. Just do a French demon.
I am a French demon.
Hey,
I'm
look,
French
a
demon, and
succubus.
then I am, basically.
No, you're a French half demon.
I'm a French half demon.
Semi demon.
And then the other personality has a stutter and no French accent. That's my way of distinguishing the two. Why did the middle-aged man and the old guy run away? We're just standing there staring at these cards.
Okay, I'm back.
We're just staring at the cards, and nothing's happening.
Are we?
I'm waiting on Zane.
Do it without him.
Zane's not into it.
I'm gonna go get a bowl of cereal. No, I'm just joking.
Matthias, is this the deck of many things?
No.
Oh dang!
Dang, I was hoping I would summon. I was hoping I would just summon the Grim Reaper to kill me.
No.
I wanna play No Mas Babble.
AC of 20 has. It's just intangible, so I can't hit it. It'll be great.
It'll be good, dude.
I'm hearing a slightly echoed version of myself through someone.
It's Drake and Mirror.
Dang.
John,
The evidence.
bring me
What are
the
you hearing?
lasagna.
What's
John,
happening?
John.
Dang, you
I'm ready to start. That's what's happening. Everybody here?
So what happens if I click this card? And I hit
If you do, I'll just
Draw.
leave. Because you guys
Alright.
need to not be messing around.
Alright.
Alright.
Only thing I've messed around is just turn my character upside down.
So what if I
I
click on
have been
all
messing
cards?
around. Sorry,
This
Matt.
card. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy.
Who is our enemy?
Wait, did it work? Didn't
No,
deal.
No, I didn't see it.
I was confused. Okay, I'm glad I was not the only one confused.
Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? Okay, deal. 1.
We can just draw one.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
What happened?
Put the
I got a
water bottle
1 on the
away,
bottom.
Lucas.
I got a 1 at the. Can I click the? Do I click the 1 map?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
I'll open the game review.
Oh, you can click it and I can
Oh.
steal the card.
There we go.
Tarot cards.
Wow, what is that? Does it look like a sword?
I
I
can
can't even
read
tell what it
it.
is.
It's a thief.
Somebody.
Stop
Okay,
moving
but
it,
of
stop
what?
moving
The thief of what?
It
Oh,
just
wait,
says,
wait.
Thief.
What are you seeing? Okay,
of
a thief.
thieves.
It literally just
Thieves.
says thief.
you zoom in.
Thief.
Seven.
Enhance.
what's in the
Oh, you can
the
actually
corner?
zoom in and it's not blurry.
What's in
It
the
looks like they're
corner?
stealing a bag.
It's like
A
a bag
bag?
of coins.
It's only
Okay.
like that's what thieves do.
I think there's a bag. Okay, that's
No, there's a
swords.
There's a bag right here. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
bag.
there's
Yeah.
there's a
Okay,
bag
hold on.
right there, and
And
the
stars.
Looks like a coin pouch.
Oh, coins. Okay, so the thief of coins. Here we go. What you seek lies. Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
You guys are gonna want to write this down.
Alright.
You're going to want to write this down.
Yes.
Hold on, let me
But I'm not ready.
get my notebook open.
I don't have notebook
This is
or
not
anything to
easy.
write anything down with.
I'll write it down
Zane,
for you
just
guys.
open Notepad.
No.
Cameron. Thief of
We'll have one
coins.
person to write down for the group.
I got it.
Okay.
I'll write it also, just in case.
Alright. Alright? This
Yeah.
card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy.
Yay!
The thief. What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death
I can't
among
type that
the
fast.
buried
I can't
dead.
type that fast. I
We'll
can't
just,
write that fast.
we'll just look at the video afterwards.
Alright,
Would you
yeah,
like
yeah,
me to
yeah.
repeat that?
No,
No.
we'll just look at the video.
Okay.
You have memory up to 4 hours.
Okay, the 5 of stars.
What did she say about the thief
Elementalist.
again?
Oh my gosh.
No, what did she say? Because I might have a reply.
Wait, Matt, are these random or are these like predetermined?
These are random. Like, this is actually random. I have no control over where these things are going to be found.
Elementalist. Oh, hey. I see myself.
Alright, so this card tells of a history. This talking about the thief again, Connor. This card tells of a history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death among the buried dead.
Who is our enemy?
You will soon know his face. Do not worry.
I'll let enemies for us to make.
Why are you German?
I'm not.
That's not German. Okay.
Yeah, guys, stop talking so Matt can get on with the thing.
Yeah, guys, stop talking.
This card tells of a powerful force for good and for protection. A holy symbol of great hope. And it is the elementalist of stars. The treasure is hidden in a small castle beneath a mountain, guarded by amber giants. We good? We get that?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Oh, look, taxes.
Collector?
Is that also a coin purse?
Tax collector, yeah.
Wait. I don't see anything. I
Another
don't
card.
see Thief and Elementalist.
Well, it's down.
Oh, hey, I see it now.
This
late,
is
I
a
guess.
card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. The Visatani have what you seek. A missing child holds the key to the treasure's release. Got it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta readjust because this Windows system is dumb as hell. Alright. This card sheds light on who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness.
Is that a king or a queen?
It's a king.
That's a king.
Guess that would be. Hold on.
You still have one more card left, right? Yeah.
The king of what? Is that like the king of diamonds?
But the broken one?
Yeah.
The broken one card? The broken one
Yeah.
card is a mad king.
There's no diamonds, clubs, and spades. It's just king.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Alright, so the broken one. I see a man of faith whose sanity hangs by a thread. He has lost someone close to him. Oh, jeez. Stupid Windows.
Honestly, these things are kind of describing us, except for the tax collector. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, they are kind of describing us, but I think that might just be a coincidence.
And
Oh my
finally,
God. They literally are.
your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. If I can find it.
Dude, what does that say? It's blurry, and it's not fully rendered yet.
Tempter.
Literally, that's us, except for tax collector. I don't know what that is.
No,
Is anyone here secretly a tax collector?
Sorry, guys. I guess I am. Nah.
Lucas, are you
I'm
saying
not
that
with
each
anything.
card is one of us, or like just they're all?
Connor's the tempter. John is the thief.
How am I the tempter? It says I'm the. How am I? Lucas,
Connor, your
are you
person's
calling me a
broken
succubus?
one.
Are you?
Zane's the elementalist, which means Andrew, you have to be the tax collector. You
I
secretly.
know the broken
Alright,
one
alright,
actually pretty much perfectly describes my backstory.
Can you hear me? All right, I didn't.
Yep, okay, so your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality.
Doesn't sound like
This card will lead you to him. Ah, he dwells with one whose blood sealed his doom. A brother of light, snuffed out too soon.
Can I religion check that to see if there's any poems or myths about him?
That's
Sure.
not religion.
Yeah, it is.
Religion is if you're like actively worshiping something.
Nope, you find nothing. You've never heard of this guy before.
Myths is all part of religion. Every myth, like, there's Greek myths, etc. Like, there's myths of religion.
I'm moving these
wanna
cards
fight something.
slightly because they're not
Yeah.
lined up. Never mind.
Oh wait,
So
that's
I
wrong.
fight something.
My screen was
Oh, I
zoomed in
gotta
on the
zoom out
horse.
What is your zooming setting? Jeez, man. Oh, we still have
Well,
tarot cards to say no.
Yeah, the cards are. Oh, you can. Can you hide them?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Oh, now I got error. It's fine.
Jeez.
Hold on, I gotta reload my page. And hold on.
Hey, Lucas. Do you see at the bottom where it says your name? Do you see the color button? Oh, never
I'm
mind.
refreshing my page to get rid of that error message. I'm loading back in.
When you
Okay,
do
the
load
bottom
in,
of the page? Or what?
when you do load in, if you see that color box next to your name, can you change that to red?
I don't know if you let me change it. Oh, wait, yep, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll change
There
it.
you go.
Does that work?
I just wanted them all to match. Connor.
Hello?
Hello.
Connor
My
here?
screen is now. Anything on my screen anymore? You guys still have something on your screen?
Mm-hmm.
How about now? Try zooming out.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's continue.
What are in the
As you leave the
tents?
tent, one of the vagabonds approaches you.
So we're leaving?
Yep.
Alright.
You know, I've heard rumors of a man in the town. He seems quite mad. He goes by the name of Donovich. I heard he lost his son.
Broken.
Would that interest you?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
then if you travel back to Barovia, I'm sure you'll find him there.
Can I also ask the people if they know of any places to get supplies?
Of course. There's only one mercantile in Barovia, or at least in this village, and it's well stocked. We'll put it that way.
Saying you have no money.
Y'all do, don't you?
I'm not buying shit.
I'm not buying
I mean,
anything.
my character has nothing. He doesn't
I
even have a
barely have
weapon.
any money at all.
Oh, yeah, delete all your items with asterisks.
only
I
picked
did
up
already.
one
You
item.
already did.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like,
So
all I
Zane no
have
longer has a
is
spear.
I don't have any melee weapon. I would like a dagger.
Those are like 10 gold.
No, they're like 5.
Before we leave, I'm just saying, we appreciate the information and we'll be on our way.
Very well, traveler.
I
I
will
hope we
accompany
meet again.
I will accompany Zane to the general or the store.
Oh, it's
Say
2
general
gold.
store.
Alright, so me and Connor, me and the rogue walk off, I guess.
It's Twain.
Come on.
I start following along, saying, "Where you guys go? Where are you trying to go in such a rush?"
The
I just
store.
came in this little tent right here.
Hey Matt, can you change my name to Twain? Twain. Chevy if you want. I don't really care. Twain Chevy.
Can I see what's in this little tent right here?
I'm still upset.
Sure. Give me a second here.
Same stuff moving.
I will aid him in his investigation of the tent.
Oh, get back.
Are you investigating it or perceiving the tent?
I'm doing neither.
Can I whisper to Connor before you go? You want to see if we can take any of their stuff?
You really want to fight all those people?
Okay, let's see.
I say we don't have to fight them if they never know.
Sneaking is not
I
your
don't like those wolves.
expertise, right?
Sneaking may not be my expertise, but it is yours, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so inside the tent, you notice scattered about are 11 pieces of jewelry worth about 25 gold apiece, and
Don't get selfish, guys.
3 pieces of very fine jewelry worth about 250 gold apiece.
Don't get selfish, guys.
Can I take the very fine jewelry?
Make a sleight of hand, and if you fail, we're fighting.
Wait,
all of
is
these
it
people.
does it belong to someone or is it just sitting there?
They're in the tents of the
They are
of the
very
bandits that are
obvious.
all sitting
Do I
around the
see-
campfire.
Do I see him doing
And-
this?
Yeah, can
Uh,
I sleight of hand?
With
you can
advantage.
sleight of
Fail,
hand.
we all die.
Well, he doesn't have advantage actually because the bandits are watching you.
They
Oh.
are.
Yeah,
And
well, they
I'm
watched
not-
you go. They watched you go into the tent.
So you're
Guys, am I seeing him trying to take them?
Wait, I talked to Andrew. Andrew, go cause a distraction and then we'll split the gold.
No.
Why?
I have certain things I have to uphold.
okay. So
Matthias,
asked-
can they see me where I'm at, or
Actually, what am I doing? These things probably wouldn't interest me anyways. I'm just gonna walk away.
I
Like,
asked
Michael
Twain.
probably would not
Can I
care.
ask Twain to follow me over to the tent and steal some stuff? Twain, would you like
I will
to?
follow you, but
acquire?
I'm not trying to be stealthy at all.
Okay. Nor am I, but I would like to do a investigation check.
All right, hold
See
on.
what they have.
So you're just looking inside the tent?
Yeah. You know
Okay.
I have an investigation, right?
Nope, you don't have to do that. Not for this.
Okay.
You find nothing.
Well,
It's just an empty
Dang.
tent.
empty tent.
It's not like. Yeah, no, it's literally an empty tent. It seems barren as if no one's ever lived there.
Okay, and then
You
I'd
will
like to do
not
the same thing with
use-
these two. The one's like right here and the one right here.
I grab him by the arm and I pull him towards the road.
But first, I saw what was in the tent. Please.
Let me see.
I lean in towards Jace, who for some reason is sole right now.
You saw a pile of 19 very expensive-looking gemstones.
Hey, Andrew, what did you say?
I lean in and
Do not
say,
get the lady.
if you want
I
to
will
face,
help you, but only with the stuff that you will need.
What? Andrew, I can't hear you.
I was waiting
Is
for
that
them to
me?
finish.
I
Connor?
am no thief.
I am none either, but look at me. I have nothing to spare. I have nothing to have.
You
If
do
I
not
cannot
need that.
survive this, I cannot survive this journey without some form of gear.
Matthias?
You do not need that. We will steal if it is necessary for what you need.
I believe
I'm going to walk up here
I
and
need
ask
at
him.
least a dagger to fight.
I ask,
Then let's go to the.
are the
Let's
things in
go
the do the
to
things in the
town
tent
and we'll
belong
see
to you?
What we can do.
What was
I am
that?
no thief, and I will not help you. And I drag him by the arm to the road. You do not look like the strongest person. I don't think you're going to be able to resist much.
And you can't. So you do.
And I lean into Jace and I say, if you want to take something from someone, you do not do it from behind their back. You take it from their hands.
I took back. I just went in there. I realized my character would never say, "Let's steal that."
All right, and what did
My
you say,
character
Lucas?
totally would.
John?
What's
What did
your
you
line,
say?
Lucas?
I walk up to them and say, do the things in the tent belong to you, guys, fellow? I guess whatever wanderers or.
The whole group gives a wry chuckle, and the one turns to you and says, "Well, they do now."
Oh, really?
I use my persuasion to ask, is there any way you'd be able to part with them for some necessary aid for our group?
Use a persuasion check.
I
This
will
better
aid
be
him.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh,
man,
dang.
Never mind.
Oh.
It was
Whew.
necessary.
Dang.
That's nice. Nice.
Well, I suppose we could part with a small gift for your group.
we're not over there, Zane. This doesn't apply to us.
I know, which is why I'm so
I
mad,
know.
but I'm seriously
Alright,
hoping
let me
something.
see.
While they're busy with that, I run into the tent and steal some jewels.
Okay.
What?
He hands you a
Alright.
pouch. He goes into one of the carts and pulls out a pouch full of gemstones. You look inside, and there's about 15. And from your own appraisal skills, you find out that they're about 100 gold pieces each.
There's
Us
18.
three split on 500
There's
each.
15.
Oh, wow.
Five each, you guys.
Wow,
So
what about
should I
us?
Should I put that in
Yeah,
as
no,
gold, or
they
should I
will-
put that in as like 15 gems?
Put it in as 15 gemstones.
Okay.
And just remember that they're 100 gold apiece.
Are you gonna share it with the party?
I lean in and put my hand out. Not to the NPC, but to
it is for all of you,
no,
not
no,
just
no,
for the
not,
one.
no, Matthias, not to the NPC, to Dracomir.
Yeah, no, the NPC is watching you do this. It's not for just one of you, but for all. Take the money and supply your whole party. Maybe
I'm
even
not
that
saying.
skankly, dusty fellow down there.
Ouch.
Dang.
While he's busy with this, I'm gonna sneak into the tent and steal some of those gems in this tent.
No,
Yes.
I see you do that, and I persuade you, and I say, and I use your own words against you.
Persuasion checks don't work on other players.
I wasn't using a persuasion check. I was simply stating of what he said beforehand.
Alright, let's
Oh,
get
and then
out
I
of here.
start.
I will look to you. I will grab you with my right hand on your right shoulder and my left hand on your left shoulder, and I will.
Alright, you were literally 2 seconds ago saying not to steal.
Well, let me justify it. Now all of you guys have a lot more money than us, and you.
It's for the whole party.
You know that, though.
Yeah, it's for the whole party.
Just to finish up the conversation, all I'm gonna say is, we thank you for the gift, and I will be on my way.
Go in safe travels.
I ask to see the pouch just so I know how much is in it.
I keep it on my person.
Wow.
Okay, so I suggest that we all go. Yeah, okay, does someone catch me up?
Well, let's go into town.
I just got 15 gems worth 100 gold each, is what happened.
And then I say, well, let's go to the store. I believe I am the one most needed in gear. That makes sense.
If you're to survive with us, I wish you to be alive as well.
Thank you, half-breed.
For the time being.
I'm gonna stand next to Drake and Mary.
Thank you,
Drake and Mary,
half-breed.
just made
I
the-
don't
you
think
just
I would
made the
die
What
worst-
does
anyways.
time bring?
Drake and Mir, you just made the worst mistake. I'm walking next to Drake and Mir, and I'm gonna hold my dagger to his side, and I'm going. Oh my
No.
God. I'm gonna hold my
No,
dagger to
don't
his
put
side.
it on part of
No,
violence.
shut up,
That-
Zane. Let me talk. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say to Drake and Mir, give us the shell that we were promised, or I cannot say you're going to have a kidney tomorrow.
You all
You
see
can-
this, right?
Yeah, but Drake
can
and
do
Mir's
what
trying
you
to take
try
our
with
shit.
But I will
Okay.
give you your share in due
Well-
time when we are
well-
there. I do not trust others with money handed so easily.
Dang, what I was gonna do, I was gonna put my hand down to move the dagger, say, I trust that you'll give us our share of gold, right? And then aid in the intimidation check.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great intimidation check. Especially.
Go ahead
at
and intimidate.
advantage. Oh my god.
And what's the intimidation against? What does he have to?
I don't know. Actually, no. Intimidation doesn't work against.
Wait.
You
Players.
can't intimidate or persuade a player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
The
think
only
so.
one that works is deception.
You can, but it doesn't you don't roll for it. You just say stuff and then they make a decision.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into town and find this crazy man.
Where's the hobble at? The shop?
Yeah, where did we come from?
We came from
This. Oh no, never mind. That's where we came into the city from.
John, you're so
I think,
nice.
I think it's like
Drakemir
right
is
here.
not.
See this little path? I think that path is where we
No,
took.
this is.
I actually have not been that nice so far.
I know.
You actually come
Drakemir is
from
not
here.
Nice. John
Okay.
is nice. Drakenmir's not.
Go to this square. That's where the crazy man probably is.
Yeah, but first we need to go to
We
the
should
shop.
probably go to the store.
What?
Can I ask around people in town to see if they know where the shop is?
You actually don't see anybody on the road.
Is there any signs nearby?
Yeah. One says Bill Drath's
Store.
Mercantile, and the other says Blood of the Vine Tavern, and they're both pointing. Soviet East.
What?
Soviet East.
That's an oxymoron.
West.
Okay, so
West.
this way.
Yes.
So I start walking this way,
I am
slowly
still next-
following the signs.
I am very
Okay.
closely next to.
I'm
Zane.
gonna walk right here and say, do you even know where you're going?
As you
I say-
as you start walking, as you continue walking, a moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness.
I ignore it and
Ignore
look
it.
again for the signs to see which way to go to the shop.
It's still pointing this way.
Okay. And
I
what'd you
will-
say,
can I
Drakemir?
follow the man?
Do you even know where you're going?
Let's split the.
I
party,
say
guys.
no, but the best way to even move is one foot in front of the other. I go
Dang.
over here, still looking for the shop.
The moanings grow louder, and you pass a shop with a sign on it, and it says Bill Drath's Mercantile.
And then I knock on the door of the shop to see if we can come in.
It just swings open because it's a shop.
Well, I didn't know if it was closed, okay? Okay, so I go in and see what they have.
What time
As
is
far
it?
as-
Sorry.
Well, you guys can't tell because you can't see the sun, but it's still pretty light outside, so you're assuming sometime around midday.
Ask the sun
Wait,
what time it is.
while
Andrew.
we're in the shop, can I go and, since I don't really feel like buying anything, my character wouldn't, can I go try and find that moaning?
Let's split the party. guys.
Yeah, we will split. You will end up splitting the party, which means I'm gonna have to move you to a different chat. I'm fine with it, but you'll have to wait for me to finish their party interaction, and then I'll have to do your party interaction.
Rick and Mary, you want to come with me?
Yes,
Splitting
let
the
me
party
know that
is
they're
a
He is
bad
the
You
point.
need to
thing.
go with them. Andrew, go with them.
Splitting
No,
the
he is the
party.
money. He is the money.
Andrew,
Yeah,
I just need Drake and Mary
Drakemir
with
has
us.
the money.
Drakemir has the money.
Actually, yeah, I'm following Drakemir.
No, I stand outside and
Stay with
say, are you guys going in to buy goods?
I say, I believe I need equipment to survive the whole of this journey.
I whisper in Drakenmir's
Do
ear.
not agree.
I whisper in Drakenmir and Zane's ear, or Vesuvius's
Vesuvius's?
ear. Save y'all money. And then I retreat into the store.
Okay. And I ask, Drakemir for my share of the gemstones to help pay for my gear.
I would just give it to him and then we'll go.
I'll give you your 3 gemstones. They're worth 100 each. Sorry if you don't remember.
No, I remember. Okay, so now I just had 3 gemstones in my
You
inventory.
have 3 gemstones. Yep.
I
I guess
lean
after the
towards
bag and that cool
Drakemir.
skin cloak, huh?
Yeah, you lost everything.
Yeah.
Wait, Matthias, does that include the arcane focus? Because I was able to keep my scrolls that I got.
Did you pull the arcane focus? What was the arcane focus?
Is a ball.
It was like the orb.
Yep, that disappears.
So the only things that we have are the scrolls.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so
Alright.
I go in. What does the shop have?
Wait. We're splitting the party, so wait on that.
Yeah, was it Jace? Anatoly and I
just
are
me and you.
outside.
Oh wait,
It's
wait.
just
Can I get Can I
yeah.
get Connor's? Wait. What's his name? What's your name, Connor?
Twain.
Twain. I say Twain. Do you need your gemstones as well
No, save
before
the
we
money.
split?
What'd you say?
I said no, save the money.
Save the money.
So, are you giving Anta and Anatoly his gems?
Alright, so, okay, no one else talking. I'll go ahead and talk. I say, keeping one item, keeping a large amount of wealth in one area is not the best idea. Especially if there may be rats roaming around the streets. And I don't
Interesting
mean
that you say
rodents.
Interesting that you say that. Continue.
I put out my
respect.
hand.
I respond with, "You can trust me. It's better in my hands than it is in most of yours."
Oh, dang.
I keep my hand out.
Can I look at the shop menu in the meantime?
I turn away.
Split the party, split the party, split the party. At least Zane and I are safe in a shop.
Yeah,
Wait, is
for
there
real.
anybody in the shop?
Yeah, I
I,
would like to know what I can buy.
I was waiting for the party to officially split, that's all.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I?
At this
Can I?
point, it
tempted
has.
to
I
make
Wait,
think.
can I walk
I'm
outside
tempted
and
to
tell
make-
them to wait like 5 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah, for real.
Are you
I'm
guys
tempted to
gonna wait?
make Dracomir feared of me.
Are you guys gonna wait like 5 minutes?
I'm just watching Dracomir.
At this point, I'm trying to figure out where
He's
the sound
asking
is
you
coming from.
he's asking you in character.
I'm not even in their conversation. I'm still walking forward. I didn't even stop at the store.
At this point,
I know, but
Dracomir is-
Twain just popped her head out of the store and just asked you guys to wait. What did you
Wait,
just
me
ignore
too?
her
Oh.
completely?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
This is why we
Yeah,
have to
so
go
I'm
back.
not-
I'll say we'll be waiting as long as we can.
I will be quick. You will not regret it.
I don't even have money. How are you gonna buy anything?
I have
Not.
money. I have
Lucas,
the
we
money.
have money.
Oh, I'm talking about Connor.
Connor
I
has
have
Connor's-
money.
money.
You
Connor's not
guys
gonna
started
buy
out with
anything.
money.
Everyone has money except Zane. Well, he has gems.
Alright, can we go
but-
in the store?
Yeah.
Yes,
Go ahead.
I'd like to know what I can buy. Okay, so what
What
can I?
is
What
in
can?
the
What,
store?
is there? Yeah, what is in the store?
I'm like
Alright, you
taking
enter-
initiative here, saying you're behind me. I've pushed you behind me.
Alright,
Are we officially splitting the party? So I need to go into a different voice chat.
No, we're not splitting.
Actually, yeah.
Lucas, you'd be alone.
yes, actually. Well, I mean, no, it doesn't matter because they're not going.
outside the
'cause-
store.
Yeah, you can't hear anything, you guys. But I'm not gonna split you up just because of that.
I'm standing right next to the door with the door open.
Yeah, all the voices sound muffled.
Okay, so Connor asked for emergent, I believe.
Hello?
Yeah. A very large, tubby man. Not super large, but an average-sized tubby man walks out from a back room and says, "Ah, welcome to my fine establishment. My name is Bildrath Cantamir. What can I get for you?"
Do you have any, I'm not a fighter myself, but my friend here has been unfortunately, robbed, and we need some replacement equipment for him.
How horrid!
Matt,
What
I'm
is your
I'm unbuttoning my shirt to show cleavage.
use a persuasion check?
Well, no, I'm doing that in advance. I'm
Nice.
doing it doing it in advance.
I mean, but that's still
Alright.
counting as okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
I'm
I get
taking
you
that
now.
roll now.
I get
I'm
you now.
taking
Go
the
ahead.
roll now.
Okay.
I'm
He's
taking
taking
the
the
roll
roll.
now.
Okay, go ahead.
I just did. That's a 20 in persuasion.
Okay.
Whew.
He
Yeah, Connor.
he quickly glances down and then back up again. I mean, like there's a visible bead of sweat on his
Sweating
face.
profusely.
Not profusely. He's like,
It's like the meme
of
of the
course,
black guy
I have
sweating.
many items. What is your what is your friend like?
And can I like button say,
No,
hey,
no.
at least
Let me finish this.
Wait, did you say you unbutton?
No.
No,
no,
what?
I say I butt in.
Oh, you butt in. Okay.
BUTTIN.
Okay, you butt in and.
Say,
I
at
was
least an
working.
arcane focus in a dagger.
Zane, I'm working here.
Ah,
Zane,
an
back
arcane
off.
focus.
Oh my god.
His focus quickly switches to a Vesuvius, and he seems relieved that Vesuvius said something. Yes. So
Yeah, I was
a
awkward there too.
wizard. Okay. Yes, of course. Well, we have a crystal, an orb, a rod, a staff, and even wands.
Does it matter which one, honestly?
Well, as far as I know, it's all about personal preference. Whichever one best suits your liking.
They don't change anything.
Is there any price difference?
Well, no, of course not. Well, yes, all right, I'll be honest. There is a price difference because I do have more of one thing, less of another, and some of them are harder to find.
Which, and then, okay, then I would like to change topic to how much are your daggers?
Daggers? No, I'm not sure if we carry those. Give me 1 second.
2 gold, by the way.
Yes, but that doesn't mean this guy has any.
I'm just telling you the price.
Okay.
Just because I looked it up a little bit ago.
No, I'm sorry. We definitely don't sell any daggers here. I am very strictly against weapons.
Ah, yes, I understand. Do you have any cleaner robes and garments then as well? Connor, I believe, tried to say something, but he's dead.
That makes it slightly grosser, but okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
Of course, we have very fine robes here. And he motions to a rack of robes.
Hey, okay, so this is Andrew. This is a question I'm asking Andrew, like, not in game. Does the robes affect my magic ability at all?
No, it's only armor.
Unless they specify.
And robes, like regular clothes, don't have any armor at all.
I know, but are any enchanted? Can I ask the people or the guy if any is enchanted?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have that ability myself, but I'm sure a man of your stature could enchant something once he's purchased it from my fine establishment.
How much is your garment and an orb of an arcane focus?
What kind of garment are you looking for? We have commoners' clothes, clothes with fancy frills, maybe for a costume party, and we have fine rich man clothes for those with a higher taste, such as you and I.
Oh, you're playing at my weak point. Oh man, no. How much are your rich men clothes?
Well, only 150 gold.
How much are your commoner clothes? I quickly switched the topic.
Well, only 500 silver pieces.
That's 5 gold.
Okay. And how much is your arcane focus?
What would you like?
Well, which one is your cheapest one?
Well, of course, I have this staff that I picked off the ground and carved myself. And he pulls out a sort of weird-looking stick that doesn't look like it'd be great for walking and kind of looks like it would be a nuisance. Why, this alone is only 50 gold pieces.
How much is that orb over there?
Hold on a second. Yeah, I just saw that. Connor.
Why did you roll insight?
For real?
I think he's... Yeah, Connor, just use detect magic. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. Wrong personality.
Oh.
Nice. No, you don't recognize any of it to be magic.
Wait, so none of it's magic?
Yes, with an nat 20. But objects don't have to be magical. Like the arcane focus stuff, it's not magical in, like, by itself. You're the one who makes it magical.
Oh.
Like it's used to channel your magical powers.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it does matter because you don't have to use recipes to do certain spells.
Well, yeah, I still want the arcane focus, but I mean, I'm saying it doesn't matter. That's not magical. And I take out 2 of the 3 gemstones and ask, these are worth 100 apiece, I was told.
Make
by a very reliable.
Both of you.
Make a what?
Oh, Connor, I didn't see that.
Oh.
Connor, is there any way you can use a different mic?
Use your phone, Connor. Use your phone.
I told him to use his earbuds.
Or your earbuds,
which were fine, because he was using them, like, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, this is the longest shopkeep ever.
But then I can't hear the game.
Oh, Connor, it's better than trying to type.
Yeah, Connor, I'd rather have you talking than hearing the game sounds.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
It's really hard to
because then
focus on them talking and trying to read your text. Especially because you can't type as fast as they talk. And yeah, John's right. The stream can't hear you.
Exactly. You gotta let the stream hear your beautiful voice. Like, come on.
Right. Continuing on.
And I take 2 out of the 3 gemstones out of my depth grip because the gemstones were in my hand the whole time, Connor. I have no pockets to put them in anything.
No, but that's what he's saying. He's trying to take them off you.
Out of my hand? He's trying to take it out of my hand without me noticing?
That's what he's been trying to say, yeah.
No, he's not trying to... Not with that... Oh.
He's trying to take the gemstones out of my hand without me noticing. That's...
Yes, I've been trying to do that for the longest time.
Yeah, no offense. But I've been death gripping these gemstones.
That doesn't matter, I can still roll a sleight of hand.
Well, no, what doesn't matter is the fact that I had no idea you were doing this, and the conversation has progressed far past this.
I'm sorry, I have a defective microphone. It's not my fault.
But I can hear you now.
I know, but you couldn't hear me then. My mic just came back.
Okay, perfect.
How about he tries to take the gems away from
him? He pulls the gems. So he like for right now he just pulled the gems out of his hand or out of his bag. So now you can try to take them out of his hand.
Well, I
will like nonchalantly push his hand back down and lean up on the counter in front of him.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a bag, so the gemstones are all still in my hand.
Okay. So you okay.
I put his hand back down on his side and I say, how about a little discount? I can't say if there is a very large amount of people coming here and buying your magic stuff. And...
at the word discount, his mood suddenly changes from nervous to stiff and professional. He says, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm the only shop in town. So you'll either take it or get out.
Does the rejection make me angry in any way? I really want me to switch personalities right now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Funny.
Make a wisdom check.
That's
make a wisdom check.
Funny. Aw, dang it.
Nope, you keep your composure.
Dang it. That would have been funny.
Then
I would have just
then I would-
blasted this guy.
Then I put one of the gemstones from my other hand, from my one hand to the other, and show him and say, "These are worth 100 each." I have multiple.
Make both you
Can
make a
I get-
perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
All of us?
Oh,
No, just both of you.
Just in the shop.
Yeah.
woo!
Nice.
That night 18, not 18, boys.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it would be more of an insight check, but we're going to use perception.
It's the same thing. They're both wisdom.
Yeah. All right. So as you hold the gems up, immediately his eyes start to sparkle, and he looks and he starts getting a little giddy, and then quickly composes himself, and he's like, I've seen gems like that before. They're not worth 100 gold pieces that I could spit on."
How about gems like me? Moi.
What?
I'm
Wait,
trying
like
so
moi?
hard. I'm trying.
Like moi? Use
Like moi.
make a persuasion roll.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
This guy
no.
is so under my thumb.
He says,
I
"Well,
think
for
this was gone
you."
long enough that my character would leave. I don't think he'd stick around.
Or you would go in for them.
Huh?
Or you would go in to check on them.
Yeah, one of the two. Wait, is Drake and Mir still outside?
They're all three are just
Yes.
standing outside.
Why don't I just say that Moni's still here? Let's go check it out.
Okay, see, the problem is I can't duel both encounters, so either way you're going to have to wait for them to finish in the shop.
Just wait.
Just wait, Lucas.
I'm sorry.
I motion
leaning
them
on
to
the
the
counter.
tavern.
I'm
I
leaning on
motion
my.
them to the tavern.
I'm leaning on the counter, pushing out my chest and biting my lip. I'm trying
Okay.
so hard to be. I'm trying so hard to be a woman right here.
He starts
but
sweating again, but says, "Okay, well, maybe for you I could bargain them to 50 gold apiece."
And then I say, so
it's
that
very hard
is-
to split a gem, though.
Oh,
gold pieces,
I know how
100
hard it is to split
is
a
one
gem. I want the whole gem for 50 gold pieces.
How much is the trade for the arcane focus?
I would trade one of them for one arcane focus.
I don't know what to do.
I would like to butt in and
Deal.
what's your name? I would like to butt in and what's your name again?
Twain.
No, the lady with the magical powers.
Twain.
Oh, Madame Eva.
Oh.
Matt and Eva sent him here sent us here is what I said. She said to help us get gear. Are you trying to doubt such a powerful person? Trying to rip off such a person?
He starts laughing hysterically. Forgive me, Madame Eva, that old hag. She is nothing but a clever hack.
What were you trying to buy again, Zane? I
Um,
would know. My Twain would know this, but I wasn't paying attention.
He was
arcane
trying to
focus
do a
and
name
some
drop.
clothes.
He was trying to what?
Yeah.
No. What were you trying to buy earlier?
Arcane focus and some clothes.
Okay, as I'm doing this, as I'm like arguing with him, can I get like close up to his face so he can't notice anything else and cast Mage Hand to sneak the items out?
I'm gonna assist
sure.
in this. I'm gonna put my
Wait,
hand up next to
sorry.
his face and make him look directly at me.
Okay.
It's advantage, Zane.
With sleight of hand?
Yes.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Before this happens,
Oh yeah,
Yes!
my advantage didn't
I
help
got
at
both
all.
items.
My advantage didn't help at all.
2 natural 19s.
I know, right?
That was really good, Zane.
As you
realize.
cast your spell, you hear the clanging of bells. He says, "What? You think you can fool me?" And he quickly backs up. He says, "I know how to deal with wizards." Periwinkle,
Oh shit, Zane.
And
What did you do?
out of the back.
I didn't do it. Hold up. I didn't do anything. I freaking slept 21 in sleight of hand.
And out of the back lumbers a very large man. So Anatoly is probably the largest person in your group, okay? To give some size comparison.
6'5",
Alright.
I'm pretty sure.
6'5". He looks to be about 1.5 feet taller
I'm 5'4", by the way.
and just as wide.
I'm
Every inch of him looks like he's been hammering anvils and cutting down trees his entire life.
I
He's
drop to my knees, put both my hands together, and I beg and plead, and I say that I was never associated with Vesuvius.
Wait, are the items already outside the door? Are the
No,
items already outside the door?
no,
Okay.
because as soon as you cast it, the bells went off.
Yeah, Zane, you're aware detect magic's a thing, right?
I don't believe I have it.
You two are no longer welcome here. Periwinkle, escort them to the door. All right, Uncle.
On the way out, can I grab one of the things that on the? Oh my god.
When the focus
Can I grab one of the things?
No.
Matthias, do I hear any of this?
You hear some commotion and a sort of thudding as Periwinkle moves from one side of the room to the other. Periwinkle grabs.
You said the tavern's like near here, right?
The tavern is near here.
So I motion to the other two, Jace and Drakamir, to go inside the tavern so we're not associated with this.
Tavern's over here.
Tavern verse it again. All right.
All right, and I'll go ahead and tell you about the tavern once they get thrown out.
We need some people to access the store.
Periwinkle picks up both of you, full body, from like the back of your necks, and without any hesitation or like, it's kind of like he's tossing out the garbage. He literally just chucks you both out the door before you can do anything.
Dang, man, what the heck? Sleight of hand.
No,
that was a good sleight of
There
hand.
was nothing you could have done.
My uncle doesn't like your kind here. And then he walks off back into the shop.
Zane, I could have gotten you anything you wanted, but you had to ruin it.
Okay, but you agreed with me.
No, I didn't.
Zane, detect magic's a thing. Plus, it has verbal and somatic.
All right, so as they enter the shop, you were both thrown out, and you watch them disappear into the tavern. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs, precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
I would like to walk in. Holy.
No, Zane, you and I are in the back, and while we're in the back, I'm going to say, "Oh, if you got us thrown out, this is your fault. I could have gotten you anything you wanted."
And then I would like to respond, at least I was not trying to do cheap tricks like a gypsy.
Literally used mage hand.
Wait, you said that as you walk into the bar?
I think before, as they got thrown out,
as they were getting thrown out, we were already in the going.
Right,
as we're walking.
Are they saying this as you're walking into the bar? As you're walking?
As we're walking toward.
We're walking towards it bar.
Okay. All right. As you all enter, you're all inside now. Alright. As you look around the room, there's a blazing fire, which gives warmth, but not enough. For some reason, it seems very cold in the bar, and you see three...
Like the tavern is on fire, or there's a fire to warm
No,
up?
there's a fire in the fireplace.
Okay.
A blazing fire in the hearth would be a better way to describe it. There are a few huddled, rough-looking people, much like the travelers that you saw by Madame Eva's, huddled around a corner. And one man is sitting by himself at a corner, sipping some wine. And the barkeep is behind the table, or behind the counter, cleaning a glass.
I walk over to the barkeep. How much for a drink?
I walk up next to him also.
And then I walk up next to him too and saying,
You're
"What
not
are you
even
doing
in the
here?
bar
We don't-
Zane, you're not in here yet.
Where are we? Are we still
Yeah,
walking
but
there?
I'll
do
tell you.
the
I'll
one-
tell you when you guys get in.
Okay.
I'll go to the guy that's crying or sipping wine by himself.
Okay, I'm gonna do Andrew's first. All right, Andrew, you walk over there. He looks at you for a quick second, not like piercingly. He just looks at you, and when you look into his eyes, he's just kind of dead inside. And he says in a hollow voice, "Small glass of wine, 1 cup apiece. Pitcher of wine, a silver piece."
I toss him a copper.
He pours you a glass of wine, and then he takes your copper piece, pours you a glass of wine, and goes back to cleaning his glasses and staring off into space. You notice as he finishes cleaning the glasses, he starts over on the other end of the glasses that line the back wall.
I'd like to insight check the wine.
All right, go ahead.
It's wine.
It's just wine. It's wine. It's purple.
I down
And
it.
it smells funny.
Oh, it smells funny?
You downed it.
Well,
I'm
well,
good.
you didn't
You downed the
finish.
wine. You don't feel any ill effects, but it's probably the nastiest tasting wine you've ever had in your entire life. And even with your strong learned constitution and all the bad tastes you've had over the years, this one is possibly the worst.
I set the glass down on the bar and just walk away from the bar.
Alright. Make a constitution check.
Saving throw or check?
Check.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Alright. Your stomach feels gurgly, but you don't feel sick.
Okay,
Alright.
now me.
You walk over to the other guy.
Yeah, I sit down next to him and say, I once did the same thing. Drinking myself to death. I thought I'd never recover after she died. What's got you down?
He turns to you and says, "Down?" And he starts to smile. Almost a crazy, terrifying smile. "I am not down. I'm as happy as can be. Why don't you guys join me for a drink?" Make an
What?
insight check.
Oblige, I'll drink with him.
Make an insight check.
And by the way, as I walk over to this and I just lean in and say, "By the way, the drinks taste like shit."
Make an insight. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was.
He looks totally sloshed.
But yeah,
Why
I'll
is he
drink with
outside
him.
the tavern?
I'll drink with him and ask and like
I should have saved my seduction.
with
for this
him
guy.
about how he got here and what he's doing.
I should probably mark off the copper piece.
Drink with him and just playfully, like, have a good time and ask him, what brings you into town.
Well, you see, I actually live here. My father, he's sort of the bigwig in town. Ismark. You know what they call me? Ismark the Lesser, because I'm his son.
What kind of business is your dad in?
Well, the best way to put it is that he owns the town.
Matthias, as I walk over here, do I need to make an insight check also?
No,
Zane,
but
Okay.
Zane, join
Connor
party
and
two.
Zane both enter into the bar,
Zane, join
and
party
they see
two.
them.
Join party
Wait,
two. I'm
hold
gonna have a
on,
conversation
You both
with
just
Zane.
entered into the bar.
As they
Yeah, no.
enter, I'm gonna walk over to the other corner and sit with the other, I guess the other people.
Huddled group of
Yeah.
drunks.
I'm gonna talk
They
to
don't say
Zane.
anything to you.
I'm gonna talk to Zane. And party two.
Okay. Okay.
Go, Zane. Zane,
Okay.
join party two.
Yeah.
Are we gonna roleplay this or just talk?
We can do either way.
Alright. I sense something's up about you.
What'd you say? You cut out at the end.
Something is very wrong about you. You're not a normal.
I cannot remember who exactly I am, but I know I am not quite normal.
Trust in me. I can guide you.
For at last I can sense your essence, and that you are a demon. I do not trust you or your kind,
I am no demon. My father was a demon. My mother was a human.
then you're a halfling. What's it called?
Tiefling.
A tiefling. I still do not like them, although I don't know how to feel towards you. I will not let you guide me. I will not let anyone guide me. Right now I know what I need, and right now I need an arcane focus. I need to talk to the others about getting my focus from that store. And then I walk away.
I unsheath my sword, and I pull something off of it, and I hand it to you. It's a ring. You
It's
now
not
have an
my
arcane.
ring.
No,
My ring
it's
can't
a
come off.
different ring.
Okay.
You now have an arcane focus. I do not anymore. I am lending you an arcane focus. If you don't give it back, I will probably kill you.
I take it and put it on. Okay.
Alright.
Great.
Now we walk
Should
up
we
to
kill
the
the
rest of the
others?
party. We walk up to, let's go up to the bar.
Wait, hold on. So what's the arcane focus I can put in my inventory?
It's just called arcane focus.
Okay, thanks.
Alright.
I thank you, and thank you for your kindness, and say this will not go unrepaid. Maybe I will help you settle some past business.
There is no past business, Felmy. I dealt with it all myself.
Then nonetheless, let me buy you a drink.
I don't drink.
Actually, no, I can't. Understandable. Nor do I.
If I
But
drink,
your kindness will not be repaid.
if I drink, the other one comes out. And she is not as convincing as me.
I understand. At last, your kindness will not be unnoticed, and I will repay you with any ways necessary. Also,
just return it, and it will be fair.
I will do the best that I can.
If
Although-
you lose that and you don't return it to me, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know, but let me finish. Then my character says, although it is truly going towards a godly cause.
There is but one God, and nobody knows him as much as I do.
Ah, that's where you're wrong. I do not know why, but I have a sensing feeling that one is watching over me at all times. And I know that there are more than one. Oh, handout.
Alright, I guess
Mark
we're
Lesser.
going
Guess
to the...
And then I walk away and yeah.
Yeah, let's join Lucas. At his table.
Where is your sister?
Alright, boys.
We just walked in and we heard something about his sister.
Yep.
I'll be back. I need some stuff.
I'm gonna keep talking because I'm not stopping again.
Go ahead.
He says, "Well, my sister, she's visited by him." And he starts crying, like sobbing but smiling at the same time.
Where did you last see her?
Oh,
back.
she's not gone or lost or stolen. She's at my father's house, safe enough.
I mean, where is your father's house?
Just across the way, not far from here, really.
This one?
Hold on, let me close out of all these tabs.
I'm assuming it's this one.
I think it's either this one or this one.
Or this one.
This one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's just down the road, just due south from here, actually.
You sure you don't want to come with us? You might be paying your father a visit. to learn more about the town. After all, you said he owns it.
I have no wish to see my father. I wish to see nothing of him. But... and he points his finger at you and lounges over the table. But... I have training. I have trained my entire adult life with weapons, hoping to one day kill Strahd. But I'm a coward. If you free Harina from her terrors, I will help you kill him.
Our strength in numbers. Please come with us. And then can I make a persuasion?
Go for it.
I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try.
He clasps his cup even harder and says, "No, not until my sister is safe."
Alright, well, I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to seeing you again.
I ask, what exactly is she suffering from?
Said terrors.
Not to you, to what's this guy?
Yeah. Something lesser.
I don't know.
Molester.
You have no hope of killing Strahd, but she constantly speaks of strange dogs and other terrible creatures night after night outside the house.
Alright, well, we'll be on our way and free your sister.
I can hear their conversation, right?
Yes, yeah.
So I walk up and say, "You know much of the area. Is there any way you can come with us?" Like, I'm trying to persuade him to now.
Make a
I don't
persuasion
think
check.
anything. I don't think persuading
Yeah, I don't think
is going to work
this
anymore.
coming.
He looks at you longingly, almost as if he wants to go with you, and he says, "No, I'm too much of a coward."
How do you have a +7 in persuasion?
Is
Same
there
way I have
any-
a +7
is there-
in intimidation?
Is there any way I can try and say, but if we find, like, using deception, is there any way I can try and say, if your sister is there, would that convince you?
If you can help my sister and get her to come here and see me, then I will help you.
Okay, you heard the man.
Let
Well,
Drake and
we'll
Mir
be
and
on
I
our
do the
way.
charisma checks.
We'll be on our way. And then I walk over to Connor I walk over to
I was over there with you, so.
Oh my god.
I walk
Actually-
over to the demon and Vesuvius. I say, well, for our purpose, this man's sister is being haunted by Strahd, and supposedly we can't leave this town. And I don't know what we're going to do, but to help this man. I
I
seem to
turn
relate.
around and ask, what is keeping us from leaving? Just one last question.
Who are you asking that to? Oh, yeah.
The guy,
It's
Ismar.
Mark the Lesser.
Alright, Ismark.
What did you ask to? Sorry. I was reading.
What exactly is keeping us from leaving?
Strahd. And with that, he turns back to his drink.
Lucas,
Actually, Lucas, weren't you talking to me? What did you say
I'm
before?
talking to you
sorry.
and Connor. I said, so it appears that we have
Oh, right, I remember now.
some demon named Strahd's domain, and unless we want to leave, we must defeat him. Now that man over
Can I
there
do a
says
religion
that
check
he will
on
help us.
Strahd?
Over there says that he will help us, but we must first free his sister. She is
Can I do a
down in
religion
the
check
house
on-
south of here, and I think we should go take a look.
Not religion related.
Okay, then I would like to say, I would like them just do like a small and then say, all right, I'll come.
do I know Jace's name?
Yes.
Yeah.
I should. I will
Who's
walk up to
Jace?
Jace, and I will say very quietly, So the party can hear, but he can't. And I would ask him who Strahd is.
You asked me what?
Oh, wait, you just said he was a demon. You told me already, whatever you...
He's some demon. He didn't, the lesser guy didn't give any details. And then, without even waiting for your approval, I walk out the front door and start heading down south.
I was about to ask another
And I
question.
follow him.
It's cool.
He said without waiting for you, so.
I mean, I was next to him. Drakenmir's just getting wasted. He's staying. He's like.
Then I guess I walk down to this house. Do we go unimpeded?
Conga line!
As you pass this house, the moaning reaches its peak, and you can tell it's coming from inside.
Can I prepare my blood right?
I draw my gun.
I prepare my blood
hold an
right?
action.
You recognize it as a woman sobbing.
I prepare my blood right?
Sure.
Okay, I got 18 hit points.
Oh, can I
I cast Thaumaturgy on the door to open up the door.
before he does that, I would like to do false life. Can I do that?
Sure.
Yeah, just cast it.
Okay, and then
Thaumaturgy opens up all the unlocked doors and windows.
So 5 additional hit points for. So I
No,
roll
no.
D4 plus 2.
You have to roll a
I know.
1d4.
You have to consume
I
your
know.
components, right? Because you don't have a focusing
I gave
thing.
him mine for the time being.
So
That
3
doesn't-
plus
wait, you
5
gave-
plus 4.
Connor, you gave him what?
I gave him my arcane focus.
You can't do that.
Yes, I
it has to be his arcane focus because he has to, focus.
Oh wait,
it.
I have to attune it.
Yeah.
Well,
Can
You
I
have to have
suggest?
alcohol or distilled spirits.
Yeah, no.
So you don't have
I
it
don't
either.
that. So can I recommend can I do will it take a short rest or a long rest to attune
Long
an
rest.
arcane focus?
I mean, you guys are already there. Stuff's already happening.
I grabbed my arcane focus back and I plugged
Maybe
it
if you
back in
guys
my
didn't
sword.
screw up in the shop, we wouldn't have been.
No, Connor, I don't recommend doing that because then I don't have one at all. I can
mean,
still
but
tune
I
it
don't
though
have
after a
one
long
at all.
rest.
Zane, I don't have one at all then.
Crap. Then
It's
oh
already-
crap,
Plus-
can
already
I
have it
just
back.
oh no, I need an arcane focus pretty bad. Oh well.
I cast Thaumaturgy on all the doors and windows to open them. And ready
Okay.
in action with my gun if anything runs out.
So we go all the way to this house, don't you?
But we're
Oh, you
stopping-
just ignore it completely?
Ignore what?
The
moaning.
moaning from here?
Oh, it's from that house. I thought it was from the big
Yeah.
house.
No, it's from here.
Sure, I guess we'll go in here first.
FBI,
Alright.
open up.
I ready in
You-
action.
I'm aiming my gun at the door as I open it with Thaumaturgy, if it's unlocked.
I guess I already took
Try to use thaumaturgy, but none of the doors or windows budge. And as you look closer, you realize all of them are boarded and nailed shut.
Oh, why didn't that should be something I should notice immediately.
What?
Wanna blow that door down, Andrew?
I try to rip the boards off.
Okay, make a strength check.
I'm just asking, could my passive strength take this?
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's 13.
I'm ready in action to shoot if I see any like signs of
Passive
danger inside.
ability is 10 plus your just the modifier.
I'd have a.
So could a 13 take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
So
You're
Sorry,
able to rip
April.
the barricades off the door, and as you enter the room, enter the front door, it's actually pretty much a barren house. And sitting in the middle of the room is a sobbing, crying woman. Known as Mad
She
Mary.
mad. She mad.
Man.
She is clutching a malformed doll and sobbing, rocking back and forth. She doesn't even register your presence.
Now it's just all
Can-
stacked onto one tile.
Yes.
Can I do a Can I do an I don't know. Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
What are you planning on getting from this insight check?
Stitched to the hem of the doll's frayed dress, you notice are the words, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Can I tell my party that and ask them what they think?
Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours. I think we should just go to this house.
Nah. We have to be detailed. And
My
that's the only
God,
way this.
dude.
We can't rush a game, you know.
Lucas, think about all the XP we're gonna get from exploring.
Killing. Oh, I thought you were gonna
We
say
won't get
killing.
XP for just interacting with people.
I know, but if she
I need
sends us on a
arcane
side
focus
quest-
anyways.
If she sends us on a side quest,
And right now, I'm not powerful enough to destroy anything.
I'm in the back. Is anyone up front gonna ask anything, or?
I mean, I just said everyone what Matt just said. I just said that, and
I call out to
Do
her.
I
any
asked
of us
it.
do any of us understand that, Matthias?
What?
What she just
Yeah.
or what he read from there?
There's no
it's like
fun.
it's
There's no.
it's English. It's common.
It sounds
Oh.
like nothing to you guys. It's
I
gibberish.
call out to her.
Wait, so I know what it says?
Everybody knows what it says. It's in common,
Okay.
but nobody you don't
Ah.
recognize it. It's not like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I knew that from my childhood. No, it's just
Can I do a history check?
Okay,
Sure.
Zane, just stop.
nothing.
I got a 20. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, well then I give up.
Alright, I call out to her.
How? Roleplay it.
Hello?
She looks at you, and her sobbing stifle, but tears are still streaming down her face.
I'm so sad.
He's in the company?
No, I just want Gertrude back.
Who's Gertrude?
My daughter. She is my only daughter.
When
Interrupt, Connor. Does she live in the house down there? Or is she taken and captured in that house down there? Down south?
What? No. My daughter Gertrude. I loved her. I loved her more deeply than anything. I kept her safe.
God.
I
It's
kept
God.
her safe. Locked in this house. For years. But she was not happy with being in the house. A week ago, she broke out. And I have not seen her since. Her sobbings start back up.
Okay, I say we leave this lady.
Yeah, we leave.
Let's split the party. No, I'm just joking.
We'll walk
I'm-
out the door and keep walking towards
I'm
that house.
intrigued, but not
I
intrigued.
would like to talk to Dracomir.
Okay.
I mentioned to Dracomir, I cannot do anything. The shopkeeper has thrown us out of the store. Do you think I could give you a gemstone or two to get to what I need? I just need a single arcane focus.
Zane,
He
you wouldn't
was
be
going
able
to
to
charge
use it.
1 gemstone for it.
Zane, you wouldn't be able to use it until after a long rest.
That's fine, but I need one anyways. And right
Do it
now, while
later,
we're
Zane.
at the store,
Zane, we'll do it
You're
later.
not at the store.
well, the store is right here.
I know,
the
but
store is
Zane,
here.
You're taking up a lot of time. We gotta have.
We're
this
already
focus.
walking away from it.
I know. Zane, you
I
don't
feel
have
as if the
complete
store owner
influence.
doesn't approve of us anymore. It's best we move on for now and find more materials later.
He saw us outside and he saw the gemstones, so he'll probably put 2 and 2 together.
No, we weren't.
Yeah,
We made sure to get
you
out
guys
of
were
there.
outside. You guys got out of there.
Alright, let's keep walking towards the house.
A
Hurry up,
weary-looking
Tonga Land.
mansion. Weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been ramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finishes of the walls. Great black marks tell tales of fire that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All of the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
We're doing this all the way there.
Oh, dear Lord.
This is what you get for starting out in a thin corridor. We're gonna do it the entire campaign now.
My goodness.
Yeah, so do you guys want to enter?
Yes.
Do I see anything in the windows, like, moving around?
Nope. The windows are barred, or not barred, are
Boarded shut.
boarded up, almost like airtight. You can't see anything.
Are the doors boarded up, or just the windows?
Both.
Okay.
You can make a perception check, though.
Your
Perception?
I
passive
was gonna
strength
do a
would be able to
perception.
open those.
Go ahead and make a perception check. As you look around, you notice
Dang.
that as you look around the grounds, you notice that the footprints in the weeds are hundreds of wolf paw prints, and even some human prints, even though the prints look rough, like someone was limping.
Can I ready an action to shoot an arrow?
Sure.
Can I
Then-
cast mage armor on myself?
Then
Sure.
let's get in here. Do you have components for
Mage
that?
armor, woo.
It's a piece of leather,
Cake.
so he'll be
Oh.
fine.
Which is the willing creature, by the way, is myself.
Yes.
You're touching
I don't know
yourself. Nice.
Yeah, obviously. So wait, so what do I do with my sheet?
What's your dex modifier?
My dex?
13 plus dex.
13
Oh,
plus
hold
dex modifier.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Matt, just for...
So I just add 13 to dexterity?
What's up?
Oh, you
Go-
add 13
To clear
to
up
your
any-
dex modifier.
To clear up any,
Is that the 14 at the
misconceptions,
bottom?
I am
It's
very
the
much
plus 1 or
clothed
minus
now
1 or
from
2
that
or
shop. I
3.
am very
It'll be
much
like
clothed
less than 5.
all the way.
So it's immediately like 15?
What is your dex modifier plus 2?
Yeah, my dex modifier is 2. It has a big 2.
Yeah, then your
So
AC
your
is
AC is
then
15.
now your AC is 15.
Okay, got it.
Okay, Andrew, can you break down that door? Your base strength should do it.
Wait, are they even in this chat? Yeah, they are.
I
Andrew.
think we're waiting on you.
I was waiting for you and Connor to settle out your thing.
No, I'm good.
Oh, he rebut.
I just
Okay.
want to make sure that that never comes back again.
Okay.
I wanted...
I just grab one of the planks and rip it off.
Andrew, you gonna break down that door or what, dude?
Is passive strength enough for that?
Give me a second.
Is passive strength... Oh, did you say give me a second, or what did you say?
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, yeah, you rip it off, and as you do, make a dexterity check.
Would
Check
this
or
trigger
saving throw?
this would trigger my ready to action, right?
Check or saving throw?
Well, I guess this will be a saving throw.
It literally doesn't matter. I don't know why I asked.
Dang. Okay. A rapier flies out of the hole as if someone had stabbed through the hole that you just created. And
Well, I didn't say I was. No, I didn't say I was breaking the door down. I said I was taking the planks off.
yeah, you were taking a plank off. The plank opened up a hole. There's no door.
Oh.
And so a rapier flies out of the hole and clangs off your armor. And it actually surprises you, catches you off guard, and you take a couple steps back. Not because it pushed you, but more like because, holy crap, a rapier almost stabbed me. And you hear a woman's voice say, "Who are you?"
We
What is it, a woman's voice?
Yeah, it was a woman's voice. She said, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
I ask if she's what's his face's sister. What was his name?
Ismark, that fool. Yes, I am Irina Kolyana.
We were told.
How do you stay here? It's dirty and rough and it doesn't look pleasant.
Make a persuasion check.
You know what else is dirty and rough and.
Wait,
doesn't look
Matthias,
pleasant?
where does the rapier land?
What did you say?
Where does the rapier land?
No, she didn't throw it. She like stabbed.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trap that just shoots rapiers.
She seems
Yeah,
to.
no
She seems
offense,
to.
I thought it was true.
She seems to have calmed down just a little bit. Says,
Jeez,
I
your
am in- I
brother's
am in-
worried about you.
my brother, half brother, if that. I'm adopted. But look, there's no use talking through the door. Would you like to come in?
Yes, please.
Matthias, what'd you say her name is?
Irina Kolyana.
Yes, please.
Did you say Kolyana or Coriana?
Here, do you one better.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
As you enter into the house, you see Irina Kolyana.
Armored?
That does
is
not look like
not
rapier.
that is a long sword.
I'll just say
Yeah, that's a short sword. That's a short sword.
I know, but her weapon says rapier, so
wow.
sorry
She's
guys.
that armored?
Your brother had mentioned that your father was here. Is this true?
Yeah, he's here. As you walk in, the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show sign of great wear. Noticeable oddities are boarded up. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room.
Do I
Andrew
recognize it?
Rubin.
Do I recognize any of the holy symbols?
No, you don't recognize any of them.
Guarantee they're straw.
Do I recognize any of the holy symbols?
Nope.
I heard,
I walk
heard,
in.
I heard the father's name. What's his name? I heard it.
Ismark the Greater.
Ismark the Greater.
I follow closely behind Anatoly.
Are we all in the house?
Yeah, we're all in the
Yeah,
house, I think,
alright.
at this point.
Can I?
As you enter into the room, you see to your right an old man laying in a coffin, simple and wooden, as if made by hand, surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay.
What is this? I ask.
My father. He is dead. 3 days now.
I would like to respond with. I'm sorry. Is there any way I
Make
can
an insight
comfort
check.
you?
Make a persuasion check.
Can
Me?
I make an insight check first?
Yeah.
It's
okay.
What do you mean? Like inside check on what?
If
Woo hoo! Nat 20, boys.
if he's actually dead or not.
Sure, go ahead.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god, Zane, we're gone.
Oh my god.
We're gone. That's
Guys,
1
what
in
are you doing?
400.
So you guys are both doing this at the same time.
Yes.
You can't tell if he's dead from there. Do you
But
want to
no.
move in closer?
She said if she was talking and she said that he's dead.
Yeah, dead.
So is he
I think
dead?
what Connor's trying to say is trying to figure out if she's lying or not.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's telling the truth. The pain in her eyes is real. She looks
And
at Vesuvius. She looks at Vesuvius for a second and says, "I don't need a man's shoulder to cry on."
Please, come
Wow,
with us.
you moved
Your
that
brother.
nat 20, man.
Okay, I talked to her. Please, come with us. Your brother's worried about you and he would like to see you. He's in the tavern just down the street.
I wish I could, but I have to protect my father's bodies from the beasts.
What
Beast.
And there's no way that I can get him the church for a proper burial. And
We
no
can
one from
help
the
with
village
that.
is brave enough to come with me.
We can help with that.
What?
We will.
Can I cast mage armor onto the dead body and onto what's your name?
You're
Uh,
gonna cast.
You're gonna use
That
3
won't do
spell
anything.
slots.
Okay, they won't do anything then. Well,
Zane, you're really gonna
We
use
can help
3
you.
spell slots.
We'd be
I
perfectly
have 4,
willing to guard the body
I
while
asked
you
a
went to the
third time.
church.
What beasts?
Honestly, I don't know.
And it's only I saw wolf prints outside.
Listen, I made a promise to your brother to get you to safety. Now, we'd be happy to guard your father's body while you went to the church and got a proper burial.
I don't need someone to guard my father's body. I need someone to take him to the church with me.
Does your brother
Well,
even
we
know
can do
he's
that
dead?
too.
What?
Who?
Do that too.
We can do anything you want us to do, baby.
Whatever you'd like. I made a promise to your brother.
Does your brother even know he's dead?
My brother knows he's dead, all right, but I doubt he cares. They hated each other.
Do you care?
No? Where's this church? Is it far?
I care enough to get his body into a grave, have a decent burial.
Is it,
And
Lucas, it's up here.
it's not too far. It's on the opposite side of the town.
Will these monsters
Alright,
be a
well,
problem?
let's go.
Will these monsters be a problem?
So, before we go, my friend was, looking for a focusing, what is it called? Focusing stone?
Arcane
Looks
stone. Or arcane.
An arcane-
arcane focus.
focused. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I know nothing of these things.
See, well, thank you anyways. Now, let's get to move on.
Thanks, Segev.
Before we leave, I ask, if this is treacherous, are you prepared for what lies ahead?
She makes a couple stabs with her rapier, and you
Oh, I'm
are
so
impressed.
convinced. I like
I
the
swear if she's a rogue.
We need another one. Rogue army, come on.
Yeah, you guys definitely need another rogue.
Yeah, we do.
Alright then, let's go.
Where are we going?
To the
We're
church.
going here. But we have to guard a body on the way there.
I pick up the coffin.
We should all like do like a little we should surround Anatoly.
Yes,
No,
I
we should all
suggest.
carry the coffin like they do at funerals.
We're also protecting the coffin
Exactly.
from all angles.
I mean, I'll take it at the rear since I have a bow.
I'll be in the middle.
I'll take up the right.
I'll take up the left then.
I'll be in the front.
Wow, this
David.
perfectly
Hey,
works
what's
out.
your perception? What's your natural perception, Connor?
14.
All right, great. We're good
Oh
then.
yeah, the
Yes,
shift in
3.
music definitely doesn't persuade me that we're not fighting something.
I think
Okay,
we're
so,
Try to be a
wait,
werewolf
Matt,
on
do
it.
we start moving or does she do something first?
She's following behind.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Yeah,
move
we
slowly
compared-
forward.
We'll move cautiously forward.
Actually, no. Can we take a break after use the bathroom just before we get into an encounter?
Okay.
All right, while we're talking just normally, I need an arcane focus badly.
Insert break music here.
Matt.
In that sense, man, you messed up royally.
I know.
Yeah.
I had the shopkeep under my thumb, like under my nail, and you fucked it up.
Matthias, beautiful.
You said insert break music.
You did not have.
This is
Oh,
break
yes,
music.
I did
music.
say
Here's
it.
some break music.
I
Enjoy.
got 2 20s in a row. You.
I got a
messed up.
21.
I was about
As I heard the commotion, I was gonna try and walk in and say something, but at that point, I was like, no.
Yeah.
And by the way, me seducing people is not going to be a common thing.
I mean, the only one who saw it was
Wait, I have a screen for breaks.
Vesuvius anyway, so.
Well, no, he also saw Connor's.
Alright, I have made it through my third monster.
Oh, nice. Tell me how the next one tastes.
I don't know if I want to open it just yet.
All right,
Wait.
that's fine.
Players can persuade and intimidate NPCs, but can NPCs persuade and intimidate players?
No, I was thinking about using Thunder Wave, like
Yes.
hold on, like
I do believe so.
Thunder Wave, or Hideous Laughter. But I would actually
And that is a
try to
massive
walk in there
AoE.
and use Hideous Laughter.
Thunderwave is a massive AoE spell, I'm pretty sure.
Thunder Wave is a massive AoE spell, which would
Which means
knock
it
them
will hit
all
us.
down. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, up to two creatures within 5 feet. But I mean, I could use hideous laughter.
Not like a taunt.
No, it basically makes them I'll read you what it does. Hideous laughter. Ready?
So, if you click on it, it'll send it in the chat.
I know. There's. This is that's a wisdom save.
Hideous laughter makes them
Everything, a creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. A creature with intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
But Matthias, I'm feeling the effects of work.
Where do you work?
Back.
Yeah, he works at Chick-fil-A with me.
Yep. I am but a lowly
Why is my health bar?
service person for now.
What is Matt?
Oh,
What is
supervisor.
Matt?
I mean, a lowly food service supervisor.
How fresh did those footprints?
There you
Matt,
go.
He is that one tier above me.
Matt, where do you work?
What's up?
How
Where do you
fresh
work?
did those footprints look?
At the Chick-fil-A on campus.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm a full-time supervisor.
How fresh did those footprints look?
Not that fresh. Maybe a day's old, maybe more.
this music is. I feel like it's gonna. I feel like it's not.
This
telling
is
us
our
the
break
truth
music.
story.
This is the break
This is
music.
our break music.
Oh,
Very
we
good.
actually do have break music?
Yeah.
Oh, I was joking.
No, I
I
actually
like
had
this.
break music ready. Right?
Dude, I have a break screen. I have a screen for break.
Hold on here.
Music.
Alright, put ourselves back into the Barovia.
And break, guys. Let's go back into it.
Wow, that's a dramatic shift in music.
Exactly.
Alright, so can someone just like move us like all at once? Like,
We're about to be in encounters in.
I know, that's why I want to move all at once.
Until we start the encounter.
I mean, we're moving all at once. We just have to move our tokens like one at a time. It doesn't really matter.
Alright.
Or we all have to do it at the exact same time.
3, 2, 1, drop.
That didn't
Yeah.
work.
Who's gonna move
whatsoever.
first? Alright, Lucas
Wait.
loses. Lucas, you take 70 20.
70, 20.
Oh, God.
No save.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Oh, Lucas, you take 8 d20.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Well, that was
Nice.
Lucas,
One,
that's
drop.
9 d20.
3, 2, 1, drop. 3, 2, 1, drop.
What the?
Nobody moves.
Really?
Nobody moves.
Okay, now
Okay.
we're not doing
One
this
drop.
anymore.
Hey, I'm not ready.
Well, we should have got. Oh, that's a.
They're
Lucas, you're
intent-
dead. You're dead. Roll up a new character.
3, 2, 1, drop.
I think that was actually no. Lucas went to the.
Oh no.
Drop.
No,
Drop.
nope, not yet.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Get back in formation, you.
3,
Communist.
2, 1, drop.
Okay, now we have to move to the right a little bit to center into the.
As
next-
you guys reach the square,
Oh.
the sun ducks behind. Well, Where you assume the sun is, the sun suddenly goes black, and you can barely
Favis.
see in front of you.
I
Wait,
immediately
no, wait.
take my axe out and put the coffin down.
I have what's it called? Dark vision, so
I have dark
I
vision
can
too.
see
Oh,
right.
ready in action.
I'm ready in
shoot.
action with my pistol. I can see up to
I'm
60
ready
feet.
up a chill touch.
I put my hand on my rapier, ready to go.
Oh, I also cast Produce Flame, so we have light.
Oh,
You
yeah.
hear the fluttering of wings, and in the air.
Does that trigger
Who is he?
my reaction?
That's Strahd.
That's definitely Strahd. By the way.
Or a really good cosplayer.
Really good cosplay. Andrew would like to say, "Are you a good cosplayer?" Because you look just like the person we're trying to kill.
Hello,
I'm not gonna say it.
travelers.
Good,
Hello.
Hello.
good day, sir.
Do you mind moving out of the way? We're trying to get through.
He ignores you. Irina, my love. Why are you trying to escape me? Irina, you look over at Irina, and she seems genuinely terrified, but also entranced. There's no need to leave. I'm sure your father's body will find a resting place on its own. Come with me, Irina. Leave these fools behind.
With all due respect, sir, I think we should bury him.
Sorry, say that again. I couldn't hear you over the music.
With all due respect, I think we should bury him.
He turns and looks at you. I don't remember asking you for your opinion.
Oh, ouch, that hurt me, so that should trigger a violent response. I'm gonna go ahead and do the wisdom thing. Oh, well, never mind, I resisted.
What?
I just remember, you are blocking our way. Move, or we will move you.
Say again?
Move or you'll be moved.
A gust of wind blows through the square.
I know that this is an incredibly terrible idea, because we all know this is the main villain.
Oh yeah.
But, you know what? Our characters don't know that, so yeah, let's fight him.
Yeah.
If it comes to that.
A wind blows through the square. I'm sorry. Did you think that you might actually be able to take me on?
Likewise.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
My little friend, I'm the one who brought you to this place.
Why?
Amusement?
With all due respect, empires hunt me.
Say again?
Empires hunt me down.
You're really quiet.
I'm
Say hello, or you like dogs?
empires hunt me. I am known continental wide in another continent.
Your fame means nothing here.
Can my
None
character
of you
just start,
do.
like, going this way? Back.
You blocked me.
The shopkeeper will
I
beat you up.
retweeted.
Not if I use Underoos.
Hold on a second. Let me see.
Oh shit, I'm about to die, aren't
Hold on. You say you start walking away?
Not me. I was asking who die.
Sure, you can start walking away. There's nothing stopping you.
All right, I continue to stay silent and kind of act like I'm not associated with this group.
Just
I
totally
could
not
just
gonna
stand
look.
there.
You were literally just guarding that thing.
Nah, shut up.
That's literally the stupidest plan I've ever heard.
He ignores you, Vesuvius, and he turns back to Irina. Irina, my love, come with me. His voice changes. You can all hear it, but Irina seems to only hear it. And she puts down her sword and starts walking towards him.
I? Restrain her.
I do nothing about it.
You go to restrain her?
No, I'm telling somebody else to do it.
I move out of her way.
I am very much right next to Strahd, in front of him.
I move out of her way and let it happen.
I am trying
As you
to
move,
occupy all of his
Strahd looks
attention.
at Vesuvius and says, "See?" Oh, don't do that laugh. Never mind.
The
See?
drug.
Teehee.
See? Your friend knows. I cannot be beaten, and I always get what I want.
I would like to respond with, everyone can be beaten, and everyone has a price. For you are not a god, and you are not a divine creator. I simply do not wish to I'm sorry, words are hard. Wish to engage thee. You seem somewhat menacing right now, but I am menacing my own ways too. And do not leave me
Strahd
unknown.
lets out a small chuckle.
Menacing with no focusing thing.
You what?
No arcane focus.
Yeah, I don't have arcane
He
focus.
says, "You are but a broken wizard.
You do not know
Here-
nothing of me.
You are nothing. Here, I am God."
My
And with
God is
this,
still watching
he
over me.
grabs. And with this, he grabs Irina and vanishes.
I told somebody to restrain her.
Yeah, I wouldn't call-
I was about to try and grab her rapier, actually.
Do we still have the coffin?
Yep.
Actually, I would like to grab her rapier. That would be a weapon I would like to have.
No, she still
I-
has it. She
Zane,
vanished.
You said she
Zane,
dropped it.
anyway, you can't use a rapier.
No, she. I don't remember saying it. She dropped it. But anyways,
You said she put down her sword and was
Yeah, you did say you actually did say she dropped it.
okay.
But Zane, you can't use it anyway.
He can
Why
use
not?
it, he just won't be good at it.
Yeah,
You won't have proficiency in it.
well, that's fine. At least I have a weapon that's melee.
You turn around to pick it up and see a rat scampering off with it.
Oh. Can I
Wait,
use
do you
it to
still have the
another rat?
coffin?
What?
Can I
You
use
still have the
it to another
coffin?
rat?
Yeah, you still have the coffin. The coffin's still standing there, sitting there.
I
And
just,
can I use
picked the coffin
kill
back
touch
up and
on the
start
rat?
walking.
You try to kill the rat?
Yes. Okay, Dad.
The rat disappears around a corner and down into a hole.
Okay.
So the sword's
do you-
gone.
Do you guys want
Yes.
to continue to the cemetery?
Yes.
I'm still carrying the coffin. I picked it back
I
up.
I suggest even for what happened, we should continue on.
So is succubus powers not enough to kill or seduce a vampire lord?
No, I guess not this time.
I tried so hard to be like, yeah, I'm taking up all of his attention, he loses the charm.
I don't think we're on the path.
We're going like walking through people's houses.
Formation, go.
Dang, I wanted some initiative. I should have just tried to beat up Strahd.
I should have
We're
just shot
literally gonna get no XP from this at all.
everything in the graveyard suddenly comes to life.
Every single house just turns into a Tarrasque.
That's a lot of XP.
That's a lot of TPK.
We could fight probably one or two Tarrasques.
No, it takes
at the same
takes several level 20 characters to kill one Tarrasque.
time. We could probably take like 4 or 5 at a time. For like 2 turns.
You're where their AC is like 26, right?
Yeah,
Actually,
so
no,
we
it's like 30.
enter the graveyard carrying the coffin.
You're just gonna walk into the graveyard?
Yes.
I knock on the door.
Of the church, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am also leading the charge still.
I would like to push Connor out of the way and push him back to where I was.
Zane, why are you Zane, you're a frail old asshole man. I'm way stronger
We're
than
in a
you.
church.
So?
I'm the most religious out of everyone here.
So?
No.
Yes.
Actually not. Anatoly is the most religious here.
Why do I have a higher?
Well,
burned
as far
down-
as churches go.
Oh.
I burned down villages in order to spread my religion.
I can't tell you my fast, but I have.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying that in character.
Give me a
I
second.
mean, I think all 3 of us are very religious. I am a serial killer. Oh my god. I am a serial killer that kills people because I believe that I want to make it up to a god. I already told you.
I guess
all
we have to
this.
get on the road.
Plus,
so
Zane,
we
I'm the
need to
one
go
covered
over
in
here.
holy
Oh wait, no,
symbols.
we're up on the. We're near
Oh,
the
there goes
steps,
Lucas.
so.
That's true. But I still have a higher religious.
Atop a slight rise, against the roots of the pillar of stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and the flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load.
Is there anybody in here?
I don't know, you have anyone... As you
I knock
approach
on
the
the
door,
Mage hand to open the door. Can I use mage hand
As
to
you-
open the door?
I knock on
She's
the
already
door.
there. as the...
Connor, are you still in front or?
No, he's not.
The heavy wooden doors of the church
Wait.
are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Matthias, how heavy is the coffin?
It's heavy. It's a full-grown man, but it's not so bulky that you can't carry it.
I'm just asking. So that's
I'm
16
asking for a
times
friend.
15. I can carry 240 in total. I have 129 on me. Right? Is it exceeding 111 pounds?
No, this man probably
Okay.
weighs about 70 pounds.
Okay.
He's old, frail, and withered.
So we open the door, right?
Also
Sure.
deteriorating, so his entire body isn't really there.
So you guys are opening the door?
Yeah, I open it.
The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. Four
Oh, wait, I can
doors,
see it.
two
right?
on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises from the floor.
I used the torch to open all the doors.
I put the coffin down and take my axe out.
I would like to move.
I get my hands on my axe ready to go.
You throw open all the doors.
Yes.
No,
That's gonna be a mistake.
I already up. What's it
Oh
called?
wow,
So that-
nothing happened.
Can I do an okay? Can I walk into this room and do an insight check?
Sure. We're not insight, but perception. Perception,
yeah,
or
whatever.
even investigative. This dirty, lightless room contains a wooden bed with straw-filled mattress. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol.
Can I do religion and check the holy symbol?
Sure. You don't recognize the religion.
What was the DC on that?
And then I'm gonna do a perception check. Hold on, I have to find it. I don't have my glasses on. There we go.
Hussein, what's
Yeah,
your
I'm pretty sure
intelligence?
neither of your religion checks are going to turn anything up.
My intelligence is 2.
That's a persuasion. What are you
Oh.
trying to persuade?
Nothing. I'm in perception.
The bed.
I don't have my glasses.
Shakes a dick at room.
God.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask Jace to see what's in the room because he's.
We already see that in all the rooms. I opened all the doors. Matt, while they're
do I learn
doing this,
anything?
I am readying my pistol. For any.
I guess I look into the
anything
room.
that's like hostile.
I go into this.
Hold on, Drakemir was going into the other room first, so
This-
we'll
I
do
know.
that one.
I'm just saying I'm walking in here at the same time. So like you can do his first.
Okay. Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor, held shut with a chain and padlock. A young man's screams of anguish can be heard through the door.
Mm.
Well, you guys want to do it?
And as that's happening, I'd like to do an investigation check of this entire room.
Can only I hear from
And-
where I'm standing, or can everyone hear it? Sorry.
Well, everyone can hear the screams, but only you know they're coming from the door.
Okay.
The trapdoor. An old desk and chair stand against the south wall, a wooden holy symbol mounted above them, a sunburst. A 10-foot long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
You said it was like a sun.
Yeah.
Do I
Can we
recognize
see
it?
right here? No. Roll for a religion if you think you can.
No, I'm asking,
Sorry,
like,
man.
without a check, do I recognize it?
No.
Okay. Because, hold on,
See,
if
let's
you
investigate
zoom
the rules
in
first.
on my character, you can see that symbol on his cape.
Oh. Oh, yeah, so I guess it looks suspiciously like yours.
But I do an investigation check of the room.
Go ahead.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
it just
just
looks
walk
like a room.
away.
Can I go
I
in
just
where he
thought-
was and do an investigation check also?
Sure.
Kind of just scouring. I was gonna do that anyways.
Are these closed or open?
You
They're
also
open,
find
I think.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
I motion for Drake and Mir and I to go into this room.
Is there anything over here, real fast?
Yes.
All right, I walk.
Is it not
over here
revealed?
and ask.
not see it?
No, because you guys would have to enter the room for it to be revealed.
I am going to pick the lock.
Wait, there's a door here?
No, there's no door. Just
Hello. I'm gonna pick the lock. Matt,
what's up?
I'm gonna pick the lock right here.
I'm gonna tell Connor to hold on, or Connor's character to hold on, so I can motion for the rest of the party. Just
Okay.
in case.
Well, no, I was thinking rogues because we're sneaky.
As you go to pick the lock, you notice that the lock is actually badly damaged.
I walk in here.
Can I still try and pick the lock?
Nope.
Can I shoot it?
Sure.
That's a bad idea.
I
I was
back
about
up.
to ask. I was about to ask, is it easily broken?
I'm gonna back up a little bit to where I'm like 10 feet away, like over here, and then I'm gonna shoot it. Oh yeah, that's definitely not hitting.
It ricochets off and plunks itself into the south wall.
Drake and Mir's eye hole.
Guys, why don't we go down the
I
open
walk
door?
over and I just try to rip the lock off.
We'll get there,
Can I
guys.
go over here?
So
Why don't we
Zane
go
is
here?
going inside.
We'll get there, guys. Hold on.
Wait, is
Zane
this
already
a
walked
door?
in.
Strength
That's
check.
not a door.
This is black for me. I can't see anything.
Lucas, your health
I know.
is all
There's
the way
only
there
one
also.
mat, guys. You can't.
I know. It's supposed to be like that. Blood right takes 2 health off of you.
Oh my gosh. I broke it. There we go.
Huh.
The chapel's in shambles, with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up to the bell tower. From beneath the chapel floor, you hear a young man's voice cry out, "Father, I'm starving!"
I would like to immediately pray. My character just immediately drops down on his knees and starts praying.
Okay.
I guess then I get up and ask, who are you and why did you let this church get in such horrid conditions?
I'm gonna follow up next to Zane.
Can I just break the lock and then walk away?
One thing at a time.
Yes.
One thing at a
I think I break it.
Okay.
What did you do? I'm
All right.
just waiting.
So you walk away, and you enter in. And what's happening now?
Oh, I asked who he is and why did he let this church get in such hard conditions.
I am Donovich, and this is not of my doing, but when parishioners stop coming, money is gone, and when things are destroyed, they cannot be replaced. He doesn't seem totally focused in on the conversation, keeps letting his eyes wander.
Someone asked him about the screams from downstairs.
Don't. That might
No.
trigger something. Leave that alone for now.
I would like to do an insight check on the room.
You can't insight
On
check a
him. I
room.
would like to, can I insight check him?
It'd be
Oh.
perception, Zane.
Oh, perception. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Do a
Do
perception
perception?
check on the room? Sure.
I learned nothing.
You go blind.
No, it's actually
Can I help him with it?
You have to announce that before the roll.
I mean, I was going to say that I was going to help him with any rolls before he made rolls, but I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else.
It's the first time. I say we just let it slide.
Alright. I help
Help
him
me.
with any rolls from now forwards until I...
you don't notice anything weird about the room,
Other than, you know, the smashed pews, and it's generally destroyed.
other than what I was already there.
Okay, I asked him about the peculiar screams.
Why would you do that? That's such a bad move.
Before he says anything,
He looks at you and
Take
says, "Oh, my son.
Why is he locked down there?
He is ill. I locked him down there for his own protection. Yes,
Ill how?
his own protection.
Well, how?
I'd rather not say."
can I use. Who's highest persuasion?
Me.
I do.
Can
I
you
have
use
a
it on him?
It's
4.
a tie between Drake and Mir and I. Persuasion? I have a +5 in persuasion.
You have a
Anatoly,
+5?
are you still holding?
I have a +7.
Are you still
Oh,
holding
never
the
mind. You go
coffin?
ahead, Drake and Mir.
I can say that I picked it back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a +7 in persuasion.
Can you persuade him to tell what the illness is?
Alright. Do
And I
you know
support
what's
it.
going? Do you
I'll
do you
step
know
to the
why he's ill?
And then you have to roll.
I'll assist him with it.
Yeah, I also.
Where'd you go? There it is.
Dang.
I think you persuaded him.
He looks at you for a second, and tears well up in his eyes. My son. Ugh. A little more than a year ago, my son Doru and several other villagers stormed Castle Ravenloft in a revolt. They had been lured there by a wizard in black robes who came from Barovia from a faraway land.
Oh, this sounds like me.
By all accounts, I thought that Doru had died. But then, a few weeks ago, he came back and was changed. He kept screaming and crying about blood and how hungry he was. I managed to trap him underneath, and, well, there he remains.
So he's a
Hungler,
vampire.
did you feed him?
Do you mind if we go down there?
Is this a disease of some sort?
I
Can I
don't
just shut
know.
my mouth and like
He
go over
starts
here and
crying.
look out the window?
Yeah, okay.
Yay. Nice push.
Do you mind if we go see him?
Can you cure him?
We
It
will certainly
depends
try.
on what he is affected by.
Group huddle. It is
We will certainly
possible.
try.
It is possible that this.
It is
son-
unsafe for you to keep him down there. He could hurt you, or maybe even worse.
He could help
No.
us.
No, he can't hurt me.
Why is
I've-
that?
Well, the chains, they're not unbreakable, but they can't be broken from the inside.
Then you won't have problem with us going down there.
There's no reason to. He's safe, and if you can't save him without destroying him, I'd rather you didn't go down at all. And
You never
I
know
wouldn't
if we don't
worry.
try.
We're safe. The chain it's locked. The trap door in the room, close to the door. It's locked.
We looked in there, and that lock was in no condition to hold anything.
I know. I damaged it so it could not be picked or tampered with, and I threw away the key. But the chains were strong, and as long as no one tampers with the lock, the door stays shut. Right?
All right, I feel like this is out of character, but I feel like you're really trying to tell me something here.
I'm
Well,
gonna run back
out
to the
of
door
character.
and open it.
Didn't somebody mess with the lock?
I'm gonna run back to the door. And
Connor
open it.
did first. He tried shooting it.
Out of character, didn't somebody smash the lock?
Is that why this room's hidden now?
That's exactly why that room is hidden now.
See,
I'm gonna run back and open the door.
we may have accidentally fell on that lock, and let's just say it's not in the condition that it once was.
You make a deception check on that? Because I will 100. Actually, you want me to do it? Because I got.
No, I'll do it.
Charisma.
I'll do it. I have 7.
Okay, you should not have a +7 in all of these.
I have 7 in deception and persuasion.
How?
It's the same set.
Honestly, I don't know, but they did use the Charactermancer, and they didn't do custom edits to any of their attributes.
We're just.
This is literally base.
If you have
You're not supposed to be able to
it's
double proficiency.
It's not double.
You'd have like +3 and then proficiency.
I have a +3 in charisma.
So your proficiency is +2, so you have double proficiency for some reason.
Look, let's just roll with it, guys.
We're not abusing it, are we?
Oh no, my proficiency bonus is +2 anyway, so yeah.
Alright, let's go.
So what happens?
So, he tried deceiving. So,
Donovich quickly says, "No, you didn't break the lock, did you?" And at that same moment, Connor opens the door as Doru is climbing out of the pit.
Wow, that's a creepy picture.
Yeah, that's a very
white disturbing.
All right,
creepy.
Everybody, roll initiative.
All right.
Do I get?
By the way, I dropped the coffin. I dropped the coffin.
Yeah, I assumed.
Do I get?
Oh well, crap!
Yes, yes, finally.
Double digits, boys.
Where's initiative again? I can't find it.
What's its dexterity?
18.
High.
18.
We did it, boys. It's impossible for me to break 20, but we did it.
Matt, what's
Alright,
the
so
dexterity?
It's the highest initiative I'm gonna have the entire time.
Matt, what's the dexterity? I need to know because I have the same initiative.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, it's just whoever has the highest dexterity.
Give me a second.
Oh, it's already
This was a
ordered up.
+2.
The highest dexterity or the highest dexterity bonus?
Connor, they have a higher dexterity.
How do you know?
If you look at their roll, theirs was a 10 + 3. Yours was a 11 + 2.
I can't see a 10 + 3.
If you hover over the number.
Hover over the number.
Oh.
So they go first.
Alright. Wow, that picture's really creepy, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Are you in such a good spot right now?
Who's in a good spot?
4.
Connor. He's blocking everyone right now.
5. You can move through him, you just can't stay on that.
No, but I have a bow, so I can't shoot them.
You can try.
I can. Can I see him? Do I have line of sight?
Do you want to move in?
I
Do you want to move?
What?
Should I move anywhere? Eh, it's fine. Okay. I'd say I'd move like where the trap door is, but you know that I feel like that's gonna be a trap. So I'm gonna use my battle axe, but I'm specifying non-lethal. Actually, hold on. Let me check one of my spells. Shield of Faith. Is that a... Okay, I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith. So it's -1 spell slot. My AC is now 21. And then I will non-lethal damage use my battle axe.
Let me edit something here. Can you guys see his health bar now?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Wow, he has a lot of health.
And then I'll Divine Smite.
Wait, how are you?
Is you can Divine Smite like after you hit. Is he? I'm just wondering because it's a different attack. Is he undead or fiendish?
He is undead.
All right.
But didn't you already use your bonus action to Shield of Faith?
It's a free action.
Okay.
1.
Nice.
So I have 1 spell slot left.
He screams in pain, but doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. Your turn, Jace.
There's not much I can do because Connor's in the way.
You can move it into
You can
the
just...
Huh?
But it'll be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I can't shoot at him from that close.
ready in action.
Wait, can I move on top of Connor, shoot, and then move my bonus action and move back?
Technically, you still have movement, so you could move back afterwards, I would feel like.
Yeah, can I move to where Connor is, shoot, and then move back?
No, because it would be ending a movement. You can't end a movement on another player.
Unless they're tiny.
Right.
I guess I'm just gonna move here and ready a bonus action to shoot him if he comes within line of sight.
That's just an action, not a bonus action.
That's what. Sorry.
All right, Vesuvius, you're up.
Can I see him from here? Can I see him from here?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
see barely.
I would like to cast Hideous Laughter. It's a successful save.
It's only a DC 10.
It's a wisdom
but-
save.
I don't.
Zane, what's
What?
your intelligence modifier?
2.
Okay, but what is
so
hideous?
it's a DC 12. If he fails, he is incapacitated for.
No, but
until-
it's a save. It's not a
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
DC 12 save. It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Look, Andrew, I just did what you told me to do last time.
You probably don't have your spellcasting modifier set.
I don't even know what a spellcasting modifier is. So no, I don't.
Yours is intelligence, so it's a DC 12.
So where do I affect that in my settings?
Go to spells. And do you see next to your name and in between your name and your spell save DC, do you see where it says spellcasting ability? Yours is intelligence.
Yeah, that's what it says.
What does your spell save DC say?
12.
Yeah, so I don't know why.
Yeah,
that
it
says
doesn't
a DC
do
10.
any damage, I
It's
can
a
tell you
DC
that.
10. All right.
Yeah, so
Or
Look, I'm looking at it right now, and it doesn't say that. So
What?
You're to be intelligence, not
Saving throw is
wisdom.
intellect. Oh yeah, my saving throw is intellect. I don't know why it says
It is.
wisdom.
It is now. I just changed it to wisdom,
Oh,
or I just changed it from wisdom.
okay. So here, you want me to re-click it?
Mm-hmm.
No, the actual creature has to make the save, I thought.
yeah.
Yes, but that's the.
Oh, that's the limit.
Yeah, he's showing what I have to beat, and it still didn't work.
I don't think it adds your spellcasting modifier.
It does for the saving throw. That's how you determine what the save DC is.
We'll figure
The
this
higher
out
level
after the
cast?
session. Let's go.
Post the
So-
spell in the chat so we can see it.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know how.
Here.
And my
Oh
mouse
my
is like
God.
freaking out right
Press
now.
the name.
Here.
Yeah, that's not how. What do you think I just did to click on the spell?
Zane, you
Also,
have to go-
Zane,
Never mind.
There you
Zane,
go.
you don't have a feather or tiny tarts.
Do I need a feather? It doesn't even say. Andrew, I literally copied this directly and I don't see anything. Can I even do it?
Then you didn't copy the material components
you
because we need
didn't-
material
You
components.
didn't copy it.
Andrew, you're the one who told me what to do.
I told you to copy everything.
I did copy everything. I literally did this. Anyways, I guess that doesn't work because I didn't know that. But can I use magic missile?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
You might get Connor though.
No.
No, he won't.
No.
There's no save, no to hit. It just hits.
×3, by the way.
No.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
all. That's all three.
Okay.
That's all three of them.
That's all 3 combined. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. All 3 magic missiles slam into Doru. He screams in pain again, but still doesn't seem to be slowed down much. Drakemir, you're up.
By the way, make sure
Alright.
we're doing non-lethal because the guy wanted him alive.
Oh, dang it. I didn't... Oh, crap.
Let's see. This should be.
I'm sorry,
So I am
guys.
going to.
You're going to hate me because I forgot to do this. Keep going, John.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. Go over here. Just prep my rapier for now, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm just
Doru...
having a tussle with this guy.
Oh, my...
Oh, Donovich gets an initiation check? What?
Oh, and he should be going. He should be before me on initiative because I have a -1 in dexterity. He has a 0.
There you go.
Just making sure.
All right. Where's Doru's? Here we go. Doru quickly takes 2 swipes at you with his claws.
Nope.
Neither.
But he can't find purchase past your armor. Connor, you're up.
I am going to move up here. Move all the way there. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to shoot the what's his name?
Well, has he shown like signs of like
No, we
He's
don't
going
know
to
what
attack?
he's done.
What? Andrew?
He may be on our
He
side.
hasn't attacked us or done anything.
Prepare an action if he does attack us.
He rolled initiative.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's on it against us.
Technically-
Literally
should-
everything in the area, Connor. Everything in the area rolls initiative.
Okay.
Connor,
Yes.
go up there and prepare an action, and if he tries to attack you, then your action will go off.
Plus, I'm behind you. I have my rapier ready. If he comes up, that's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna ready an action just in case he comes at us. So
Could help me fight this.
Oh wait, Matt, I now have a proficiency in my pistol because I'm level 3.
Because you're what?
Level 3.
That's just for the gunslinger class.
No, Matt said I can have a proficiency once I'm level 3.
No, that's
okay.
fine. I already said it was fine. Alright. Donovich's turn.
I knew you said you would get it at some point. I just didn't know what level.
Alright, you have to specify what action you're readying.
A pistol.
He said he was readying his gun.
Okay.
Sorry, do I get a plus 10 to the attack or plus 10 to the hit?
What?
Do I get plus 10 to the attack or the hit?
Plus 10 to.
For my pistol. Or plus 4, I mean, sorry.
It's. Proficiency does not affect the damage.
Oh.
It's
That's
just the hit.
stupid. It's only 1d10.
Alright. Donovich quickly runs up to Twain and says, "Don't worry. I don't want him hurting anyone else either."
I'm shooting. No,
Told you.
shooting.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Non-lethal again, but battle axe.
Nice.
I'm gonna save my spell slot. I'm not gonna burn it.
Doru seems confused by all the pain that you're causing him, and lets out another scream, shouting, "I want blood!"
How about no?
Or Jace, sorry.
Yeah. I can see him from right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here and take a shot at him.
Non-lethal, I'm guessing.
Hey,
Yeah, this will be lethal.
Okay then.
No F's given.
Not this time.
Dang.
Nice natural one on that lightning damage.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
did
at
get
least
a
it
nat.
wasn't on the attack.
Oh, dang, I did not see that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start applying that halfway through.
What?
Doru is damage resistance to piercing and
Non-silver?
slashing. Yeah,
And flashing.
piercing
Take
and
half of
slashing from
11.
non-magical attacks.
Okay.
He takes half of 11 plus 1.
So that's 6.
The arrow
you run
flies
up or
true
down?
and the arrow flies true and strikes him.
Do you round up or
straight-
down?
What's up?
Do you round up or down for the half?
Up, I think, right? I never remember.
No, you always round down unless it specifies.
Yeah, round down.
Okay, so then it is 6 total.
Yep. The lightning shocks him and he shakes his head in pain. Vesuvius, you're up.
Can I or can I not do magic missile again?
Do you have a spell slot?
Yeah, I have 2 remaining.
Wait, you have 2 remaining?
Yeah.
Because you did mage armor. And
Right,
magic
but-
missile.
Oh, well,
So you only have one
You
remaining.
should have 0.
What? I should like to do chill touch.
Okay. I don't think there's a save for that.
There's not.
Alright. Alright. It's successful.
Oh, non-lethal. by the way.
Ice creeps along his skull, causing him to grasp his head in pain, and he lets out another vicious scream. Dracomir, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to... Honestly, is the consensus to kill him?
No,
I've been doing non-lethal.
I've been doing non-lethal.
I can only
Lucas
do
is the
lethal.
only one. No, you can just declare it to be non-lethal.
Even with my my weapons?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I've been. What you do is you aim for non-lethal parts.
Okay.
Like
Stab him in the arm
head
enough, he'll
or
go
the
unconscious
heart.
from pain.
Like the head or the heart. Those are not lethal attacks.
Alright, so...
Cuts him
Oh
in
wait,
half.
also, he gains
Okay.
plus
Oh.
10 HP at the beginning of every turn. That's what I forgot. That's what I was mainly what I was talking
It's
about.
what?
He has a self-healing ability. He gains plus 10 HP every single time his turn goes around.
So, I'm going to come up and I guess I'll go
Oh.
with my rapier for non-lethal.
And
Go
he
for
rolls at a disadvantage now, just so you know.
Why is it disadvantage?
Why?
He rolls, because of my chill touch.
Oh, his
Oh
next
yeah,
attack.
yeah, on his next attack.
Oh, he's at a... Okay, I was like, why am I at a disadvantage?
No, he's at a disadvantage.
And we're not flanking him
Okay.
because we're not on the opposite sides.
Ooh.
He's
Did
able to
chill
nimbly.
touch her ingredients?
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. it
Very
doesn't
few
involve it.
Very few cantrips actually require ingredients.
Yeah.
I know mending does.
He nimbly dodges aside, just barely missing your blade. He swings out to grab Dracomir. Okay.
So is he grappling?
He's grappling.
Or...
He's grappling.
No damage then.
He grabs you, and then in the same instant, goes to bite you. Oh, dealing
13.
Yeah.
It didn't hit.
Oh no, it didn't hit.
Didn't
My
hit,
bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think.
Also, we can't see Church
Dracomir's
Guy. Yeah, Church Guy and Dracomir's health.
No, Church Guy's fine. I think Connor's
I can see my health.
I'm pretty sure you can just always see your own health.
Don't forget to add his 10 HP points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, since I had advantage on the attack, should I have gone for sneak
No,
attack?
you don't have advantage.
Well, with the he said I had with the tilt touch. I don't know.
No, that's he has a disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. You're up, Connor.
Which, unless your AC is 18.
Can I see him from where I am?
No.
That's a straight line.
Through the wall.
Yeah.
John, you are
It's a
you are
straight
grappled.
line from like over here.
Your movement is 0.
What if I move here? Can I see him?
No.
No.
Really?
Again through the wall.
What if I move here?
No.
What if I move here?
Definitely not.
Alright, I guess I'll move here.
Can you just shoot through the wall?
Probably if I get a nat 20, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna move here and then I'm gonna cast
I think that would count as
You're gonna
Connor.
cast what?
Hellish Rebuke's a reaction. Yeah.
Oh.
It's rebuking against an attack against you.
I'm raping him, not raping.
You're raping him?
No, rapier.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My
That.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Level 3 paladins are immune to STDs.
Non-lethal.
Oh, God.
Okay, he's gallows. Nice.
Did 5.
But it's piercing. So 5.
Connor, that would be full cover, so it doesn't matter. It would just automatically miss.
What do you mean it would automatically miss?
That's total cover. A target with total cover can't be targeted by an attacker spell, although some spells can reach such a target, including it in an area effect.
I can't hit the thing?
No. If you tried shooting it through the wall,
Oh, so I couldn't hit it.
yeah, that would be full cover. You can hit it now.
Anyways, so you nimbly, because I have disadvantage because he's currently grappling Dracomir. You nimbly stab him in the back, dealing 10 damage.
Or 5 damage.
Or 5 rather. Let's see. Donovich. We're on his page.
I'm assuming he's either just nothing or a cleric.
25, 30, and quickly runs into the room past you guys.
Idiots.
Hold on, let me see. And casts Bless.
That's a D4 to saving throws and
On
attacks.
wait,
right?
bless on who?
You, Dracomir, and Connor.
That's a D4 to saving
D4
throws.
to I think like everything. Or,
Yeah,
If
well, you
attack
can
and
say
saving.
attacks.
whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a D4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
I'm assuming he's then it just goes away. I'm assuming he's a cleric.
Something like that.
He like flicks holy water at us.
Alright, Anatoly, you're up.
Can I switch? Can I like move my battle axe so that it's bludgeoning?
Sure.
All right,
Really?
and I will. Don't tell me if it hits. I will use Channel Divinity to add +10 to that attack. So that's a 24 to hit. If you need to look at it, it is here.
Are these
Guided
spells or
strike.
abilities?
That's that is my Channel Divinity. It is part of my subclass.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
No. The guy, there's 2 there. I have 2 choices. I chose guided strike.
Ah, I see. Okay. That's a hit.
And that's bludgeoning.
Are you flanking?
Yep. So
No.
you deal 4 damage because he's also resistant to bludgeoning.
God dang it.
Has he
Pretty
like
sure only
going?
attacks he's not resistant to. And
Can I try
I
and
have
pick
like my
one?
lightning at full strength.
You're up, Lucas.
Okay, I'm gonna let another one fly.
Oh boy.
It misses just barely, though. He sees it at the last second and twitches aside as the arrow flies through the air and pins the wall behind him.
I feel like that channel divinity was unnecessary.
it was.
All right, Vesuvius, you're up.
Wait, can I
getting
ask if he's
terrible
like
rolls
going at this
on
point?
my
It
D4.
misses. Oh man, look at this damage, guys.
I don't think it hits them.
Sorry,
No, I meant.
John, what did you say?
At this point, has he let go of me?
No, he's still grappling you.
It
Now
doesn't.
you can-
It doesn't do it. Your movement is just 0.
So now you can't move, but you can,
Attack of opportunity, or
No.
or an advantage?
make a strength check.
Okay.
Well, that's just to get out of grapple. You can just not care.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not an action to struggle.
I think it is.
Pretty sure it's not.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure breaking a grapple is an action.
It is.
It fails. It needs a
You have
DC.
proficiency in athletic, and you can actually no. You can do to break a grapple. You can do acrobatics or athletics.
Can I guess, or
Yeah. So just that's an 11 plus your
Yep,
dexterity
it is
plus your.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're such a rule lawyer.
No, he's right.
I know, but it's
so do I
Escaping
roll
a grapple.
acrobatics?
You need to succeed in athletics, acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Wow.
gonna say, I was just gonna say, use the original roll but change it to your acrobatics modifier, which would have been a 15.
Nope. Doesn't succeed. Doru goes in for another bite.
Well, if I'm not, wait, so I can't attack, or
No, because that's your entire action.
Who's that hitting?
Him. Dracomir, he's still grappling Dracomir. He can only bite people he's grappled.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I still have. I mean, even with cunning action, I can't get out of it at all.
No.
Okay.
You can half the damage. Actually, no. Do you have that ability yet?
No.
I know it's a rogue ability. Let me check. I think it may be more than that. No, never mind. It's 5th ability. Fifth level. Uncanny dodge. Oh, but your sneak attack is 2d6.
So you take...
That's a lot of damage.
You take 15 damage, and your max HP is reduced by 8.
Are you serious? For
Yes.
for long rest, until a long rest, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Doru gains 8 hit points.
Hmm. Man, this round has been bad.
Connor, you're up.
no wisdom save.
Huh?
No wisdom save so far.
Nope, not yet. Go ahead.
I'm raping her.
You're raping him again?
Repairing-
Jeez.
God.
You're just awful.
Are we flanking?
No.
What do you mean? It's from two
You have to be
sides.
exact. You have to be exact opposites.
And he's Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
I mean,
It
You
does.
do have that +4 from Blessed.
Oh, I do. I think it hits.
It just barely misses.
So 15?
Oh, so Channel Divinity wasn't pointless.
Alright.
Donovich is still concentrating on the Blessed.
He can do something that's just not concentration.
Alright.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Where did Donovich's... Ah, crap.
You lose concentration if you take damage, drop a spell, or do a spell that requires concentration. But
Okay.
taking damage is a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
Donovich uses Sacred Flame.
Wow.
Alright. Let's see. Doru makes a Dexterity saving throw.
He takes 2 damage.
And
It's
and
not-
takes
I
2
don't-
damage.
I think it's just a complete miss.
He has resistance to radiant damage?
No, I'm pretty sure it'd be a weakness.
No, he just dodges it completely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be I don't think it hits at all.
He dodges the Sacred Flame. And Anatoly, you're up.
Let's go Burning Hands.
Burning Hands? Oh, never mind, that wouldn't hit
It would be this one,
me. Yeah, and then...
this, yeah.
Yeah, it would just miss me.
Dexterity
Yes.
saving throw.
He's gonna beat it, I know. Or not.
Dang.
Oh.
And he's not resistant. The flames engulf the vampire, dealing 9 damage. He screams in agony, but the flames don't seem to stay on him for long. You're up.
Yeah.
I would get in a position to flank. That trapdoor looks very suspicious.
It's open, Andrew.
Ooh, 4 lightning.
Yeah, the trapdoor is open.
Oh. But I feel like if I closed it to stand on it, it would break.
Is this him?
Nope, no hit.
What?
It's 15, Lucas. His armor class.
Vesuvius, you're up.
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, do you even have
Not
any
one,
spell slots
guys.
left?
Not one.
You don't even
It's
have
Connor, it's a
cantrip.
cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Oh. Oh, wait, I have that cantrip.
Jeez. Yeah, okay, so you go to cast Chill Touch, and you start sneezing as you catch the common cold. Drakenmere, you're up.
Oh my god.
You guys are about to gain 10 health again.
If I break free, do I still move, or is that the entire action?
That's your entire action. You could try to hit him, but you
Well, technically, since I'm free, don't I get my cutting action since it's a bonus?
That's not one of them. It's disengage dash hide.
Exactly, I can disengage.
That's not disengaging. Because your movement is 0. Disengage just means you don't get attack. Just means they don't get attack of opportunity.
You can hit him. You can try to attack him though at a.
Yeah. That'd be a disadvantage.
No.
Oh,
All
he's
grapple
grappling me?
all grapple does is make your movement 0.
Yep. So you just attack.
You're thinking of restraint.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going for it.
And miss.
What? Like, hello? Oh, there we go.
You're gonna miss. Oh.
No, I personally would have tried to break out so he couldn't fight you,
Yeah.
but at least
No,
you're
the
doing
rapier
damage to
cuts
him.
him deep.
3.
Doro gains +10. Doru quickly releases Drakenmere and tries to grab Anatoly.
Oh boy. Miss.
He just barely misses, and with his other hand, he tries to swipe at him.
God dang.
What's your AC?
21.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Is that damage or grapple?
Actually,
Swipe.
That's
He
grapple.
grapples.
Damage.
actually, no, I can stop that. I can stop
You
that.
said swipe, so I thought that was
Yes. Well, I mean, instead
It's
of
damage.
Oh, wait. Before that happens,
Like
as a
grappling.
reaction, I'm going to blood curse him.
Okay.
And
What does that
as
do?
my reaction, I
Blood
get
curse
to
of Alice, it gives me disadvantage.
I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
And I'm gonna amplify it as well, which means I have to roll my dice. So I roll a
Cast Hellish
d4.
Rebuke.
Okay, so I take 4 damage because so his next attack
Okay.
is also disadvantage.
Okay, so he doesn't get the grapple because you made Blood Curse, and then the Hellish Rebuke goes, so he makes a Dexterity save.
Don't be higher than 13.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yes.
get it.
It's a natural
That deals
2.
8 cold damage.
Is he resistant to cold?
Also, his next attack is a disadvantage. Because I
Alright.
Spell slots
He's
do I have?
blind.
You're up, Connor.
How many spell slots does the tiefling get? 1.
You just can't use that until a rest, I think.
Wow. Alright.
Hold on, let me look up the effects of blind. I'm seeing if it's more than just disadvantage.
My gun's piercing. I can't do that.
Blind.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
It automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. And attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and this one has its attacks have disadvantage. So we have advantage on it right now.
With my.
I don't know if that
fingers.
counts,
Oh,
because like in the actual description it doesn't say that.
Well, it doesn't say it becomes blind.
It just says no, it doesn't.
What does it say it does?
You know, I'm looking at our class features, Blood Curse of Blood Curse of Eyeless. When an enemy who is not
Oh.
immune to blindness, yeah, it's
Okay. I thought it just gave him blindness.
no, it doesn't give them a status. It just gives them a disadvantage.
Okay, so it gets disadvantage, but we don't get advantage. Dang.
It also has disadvantage on its next attack because I amplified my Blood Curse.
Alright, so it's Connor's turn.
But higher
Yep.
capacity for damage, and never mind, that's at disadvantage. Pistol would be at disadvantage. I'm just gonna repair it. Never mind, I'm not.
Oh, jeez. You go for a stab, and instead you stab the wall, and your rapier is now pinned, and it's going to take a action to pull it out.
Can I use a bonus action to pull it out?
No.
Damn. Can I use bonus action hide?
No.
Please. Can I do
Hide in the corner.
Can I?
I mean, Connor, you could on your next turn grab it with an action and just run away, bonus action, disengage.
Donovich casts Cure Wounds on Dracomir.
That's touch, I thought.
It is.
Oh,
Matt, he has to touch it.
Yeah, he's got a long arm.
I'm
What
not
race is he?
6 foot arm. His arm
Alright,
is 6
well then we'll
feet.
say he doesn't.
I'm just asking, what race is he? Human?
You guys human. He casts Sacred Flame again.
Has every single thing we've encountered been human? Besides, like,
monsters? So far.
And me, and Zane, and Drake and me.
He doesn't get it, and he takes 7 radiant damage.
get Andrew.
You're up,
Who just got
Andrew.
messaged?
Non-lethal.
I have one option. Battle axe. Non-lethal. Dang.
It misses.
Lucas,
Oh, you
non-lethal.
can use your plus. You can use the 1d4.
Oh yeah!
1d4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Dang.
17 to hit.
Wait, what's the
It
one
hits.
before for?
Bless.
Dealing 5 damage.
Oh, bless.
Church guy cast bless, which gives us a 1d4. Well, the three of us in the room, a 1d4 on attacks and saving throws, until he loses concentration.
Career.
Alright, you're up, Lucas. Dang.
Yeah, 5 damage.
That's pretty good.
You take that
Dealing
5.
5 damage. It pierces him in the leg, burying itself in his thigh.
Remember, non-lethal. What if we just make
Subius,
this
you're
guy
up.
chug a bunch of holy water?
That
Maybe.
is lethal.
I mean, okay. Magic missile, non-lethal.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I think it's just 4, so I don't think. I think it's non-lethal as it is.
No, force can be lethal.
Missile at someone.
Yeah.
Magic missile can be lethal.
But it's only.
I don't
4.
think it can be
I'm
non-lethal.
looking up non-lethal.
Andrew, you don't know one thing about the rules? That's shocking.
I think it may only be weapon attacks, but I'm looking it up.
Oh, well then I don't have any weapon attack. I don't have a weapon.
No. I think we're saying I think you're good that it's non-lethal.
No. I know it can be lethal.
No. You,
No, it has to be lethal.
yeah,
Wait,
there
I'm
are
over that.
some
Just
spells.
attack.
Huh?
All my spells have to be lethal if I remember.
It's fine, just make it lethal. Who cares?
I
Yeah,
care,
for real.
and also the entire rest of the party cares.
Well, okay, I don't have a choice, Andrew. I mean, Connor.
You could just
All
not
3 of
go.
magical missiles sail towards Doru, and in a combined thrust, they bury themselves through his heart.
He is
killing him
already
instantly.
dead.
He vanishes into ash.
Sorry, guys.
You could have
but
just
that's-
gone. You just could have not gone, and then Drakenmere would have done non-lethal damage, and then on you. There was other
If
ways
you
of
would've
doing
hit.
it. Don't act.
A tear slides down Dorvich's face. I did not want to see him go,
There was no.
but I guess in some way it's for the best.
Even if we could, the only way we could have brought him back was to do that and then resurrect him.
Strahd did this to him, and for that, Strahd must pay. I will join you.
Yes, we got a cleric.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, we have a body to bury. Just throwing that out there.
Collection. We have two
Okay.
bodies to belly. We have 2 bodies to belly.
Wait, was there anything else in that dungeon?
Actually, that body's now ash.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what Matthias said.
We're talking about the coffin.
No, but he was saying 2 bodies.
Oh.
Yeah, the monk. No, I'm just joking.
Oh shit.
They'll die before
Alright.
we leave the room. No, I'm just joking.
Alright, so I am going to call it there.
So wait, can we take a long rest real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be good.
In this
Okay,
dilapidated
good.
old
How much
church.
XP did we get from that?
I want my 20 health back, please.
You got
Okay.
I got 22. you loser.
I may be strong, but I am squishy.
So, Lucas, when are you doing your campaign?
Oh, thank God. Woo!
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for attending the stream. Sorry for the unprofessional bit at the beginning when we were trying to recap. We're gonna hand out.
Dilly dally along.
We're gonna hand out all our we're gonna hand out XP and do all the boring stuff. We usually just assume that we do all the boring stuff while you're not watching, and then you can watch us fight things and explore during the stream. So, just a general announcement, and I'll see you guys next session.